You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl, I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. Why you tripping, baby? You know you ain't like it. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down, why you excited? So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down. Break it, when we make it all, make it all, make it all. Break it up, then we make it all back, then we. You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl, I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight.
No more with you. I don't really got time to fuss and fight. Hey, what's up? Hi, my people, my friends. Come in, come in. What's going on? I come on a little live early tonight. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. Let's have us a little chit chat. Love y'all. Okay, y'all, I have got some things to talk about tonight. Lord have mercy. Let me tell everybody hi before we get in here. I got Miss Smiley. Hey, Miss Smiley. How are you, my friend? Beautiful person. Got Miss Chewy. Hey, Katrina. She's just speaking. Where's just a peeking? Hey, Misty Dawn. Lady 7 Up, my love, my friend. I got Juju Bones. Hey, Juju Bones. Little Raising Cane up in this his house. There's Victoria. Hey, Victoria. We got Coupon Mama and Wise Old Lady. Turn the page. Lone Lonesome Highway. There's Love to Lurk. Hey, Sky Blue. How are you, darling? There's this Dr. Drink-A-Lot. My friend, the legend, the myth. My friend. I was talking to myself. I was Love to Lurk. There's my biscuit head. Biscuit head, biscuit head. Everybody coming in. Marianne Bays, D-Boss. Where you been, D-Boss? How are you, my friend? Aw, it's good to see you. There's Always in the Bushes. Up in the house. There's Cripple Creek Farms. That's my friend. Diamond. Diamond gifted a membership, y'all. Oh, thank you, my sweet Diamond. Diamond's a girl's best friend. I love me some Diamonds. She don't get in between me and Daisy's shenanigans. And if we would try to get her in the middle of it, she'll headbutt us. I love her. There's my Texas lady. Hey, Texas lady. There's Cricket Arrow, Cricket Arrow, Cricket Arrow, Cricket Arrow. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I got to get caught up. There's Pamela. Where you been, little Pamela? I ain't seen you in a minute. There's Little Doozy Doo. Little Doozy Doo. That was a song that had that Doozy Doo in it. And it was like it's one of them what you call it songs? Like clasp each other's arms. What's that called? Not breakdancing. And a heel and a toe and a slide. I forget what. I don't know. But that's my doozy do. Yes, yes. Miss Diamond just gifted a membership. Oh yeah, I know I can. I've just not figured it out yet, y'all. I ain't had a day off in a while, so I ain't had time to figure anything out. Hey, Sharon Crabtree. Y'all get it like Benny give it to the Fiat. Benny sure did give it to the Fiat. All right, everybody up in here. That's my Bobby G Word Spirit right there. That's my brother right there, y'all. Hey, Bobby G, I got you back, baby. Don't worry, I got you back. I got you back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My sweet dear friend, I love you. Oh, my very Sherry, I love her. I love my very Sherry. Mama Sherry. H. Davis. Hey, H. Davis. Everybody coming in here? Oh, y'all. Jinkies is trying to be good and not feed the raccoon. I'm trying to. Although everybody has told me that they think I'm going to give in and feed the raccoon. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm trying to withstand my composure and just be Jinkies and be happy. So I want to talk about something real quick. I want to talk about the birthday party that we went to last Friday for Summer. I just want to talk about that by myself up here on the panel because it kind of when there's a lot of people on the panel, it's like I kind of don't get an opportunity to talk as much as I'd like. My hair got done, y'all. My niece did it, and I think it looks really good. It looks better than this when it's down. It looks so good. Well, y'all probably seen the pictures. I've had listen. I can trade her dinners at the restaurant every day for my hair to get done now. So I'm like heck to the yeah. But anyway, thank you, Doozy Doo. But anyway, I worked all day Friday, but I wanted to. I worked all day Friday, and I wanted to. You're right, Diamond. But I don't think if it matters or not, that raccoon keeps her mouth running no matter what. I worked all day Friday, but I knew that Summer's birthday party was going to be Friday. I contacted Chip. Is like want me to come, and I contacted Chewy, asked her if she was going to come, and square dancing. That's right, Sky Blue, square dancing. Yeehaw! And a doozy doo, and a do-si do. But I had plans on coming, but I wasn't for sure I was going to be able to. And I really wanted to be there because, it was. I'm always there. I'm always at these events. I'm putting events on them. I'm always there. I'm not somebody that sits behind a computer screen and says I'm for kids. And I put their names out of my screen, but then I'm collecting money on them because I don't do that. You can go back and look at my lives, and the only lives that I have any names on it, they're not monetized. But I got my coffee here, so if you see a cup in my hand. Hey, sunshine. But I I didn't go for nobody but Summer. I went because I've always go. I always go to these events. They're for Summer. I don't go for other people. I go for Summer. That was Summer's event. So was little Layla Santos. Grandmother was there, and Holland Snaps. Foster mother was there. It was a beautiful church service. I sat in the back. I stayed back there and stayed back there a while. Then Chibley and I went up there and we prayed with everybody. Miss Chewy. And then we went to the other part of the church, and we did our thing. And we went down there, and we they had cake, and they had coffee, and whistle while you learn. Whistle, you did a good job. You did a good job. I bragged about you. Anyway, and we sat down there, and we, I'm going to be honest with you. That Joe Wells guy, nobody knew who he was. Even Robin walked up to him and said, "And who are you again?" You could see it in the video. He was weird. He kind of tripped me out. Kind of thought maybe he had a gun or something. He was that weird. He had on a dress shirt with a tie, and then like a safety vest with dress pants on, and his dress pants were tucked into combat boots, and he had a jacket on. Then he got up there and he was talking. He said his name was Joe Wells, and he was from Maryland, and he's an accountant. And then he was talking all that stuff, and then Robin came after him afterwards and said, "And who are you again?" And that's what Robin said. You see Matthew on Smiley's today denying Brenda Juder. I called him out. Told him I was going to ask you how much behind child support he is. That baby needs shoe and milk. That's funny. But that's beautiful. I love it. But anyway, y'all get me off my subject, and this ADD won't get me back on it. I'm trying to get back on it again. Anyway, so Candace was in there in the sanctuary with us. She was pretty upset when I got there. Don was outside. Trevor Lee was outside, and Don was outside when I walked in. I didn't see Don after that. I didn't see Trevor Lee after that either. I think he had to leave early. He came and showed, his respects for Summer, as he always has. Trevor Lee is the true Army. I'm telling y'all, he's the Army. And I was pretty tired because I drove almost 2 hours to get to this birthday event. I didn't come for nobody else. I didn't come to coddle Candace or all that stuff everybody's saying. Am I mean to Candace? No, I'm not mean to Candace. I'm not mean to nobody. I wouldn't be mean to, I might be mean to PG. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I might be mean to Kathy. I can't help it. She's put me through hell, y'all. Last year, she got in my marriage, and me and my husband was going through a divorce last year, and she buttered him up and got him to talk to her on Facebook, and she used everything he said against me to hurt me during a 10-year time when my son and I was going through a lot. It was pretty bad. Yeah. She it was not nice. It was not nice what she put me through last year. She really, really did a lot. I know there's nothing wrong with it, sunshine. I just don't want to lower myself to other people's standards. Thank you. And St. Roxtail, I seen you, baby. I know you, baby. St. Roxtail seen people talking about me and bowed out, and I love that. I love it. When you see people that you love, that's like that, they bow out. They don't. She didn't say anything bad or didn't try to hurt anybody in the chat. She just bowed out, and it was sweet. I loved it. But I didn't go to Summer's event for Candace or Dawn or any of the above, or to see White Boy, even though, I met White Boy. He's pretty cool. Him and his wife's pretty cool. I met him, and I met him. That's pretty cool. We all took some pictures together. We all hung out in the little reception area there where they had Summer's birthday party, where the food was and stuff. We all was sitting at the same table and stuff. Robin Lane actually is the one that took that picture. She took a picture of everybody that was at the party. Hold on, I'll show you all these pictures I'm talking about, so you'll get a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about here. And Robin Lane actually took a picture of all of us. She got everybody to squeeze together and take that picture because, this picture right here. How do I make it bigger? Hold on. So Robin Lane actually is the one that took that picture. She got everybody squeezed together, and she took that picture. Let me make it big. And as you can see, there's all of us together. Look at my hair. How cute it is in that. But we all was sitting there. Sarah Smiles is behind me, and the rest. I'm not going to say the rest of their names because some of them don't want to be identified. But it's very sweet people. They was there enjoying the festivities for summer. There's some children there. And hey, Bobo. Hey, my Kimby, my gorgeous friend. I love you. There was some festivities that was there and stuff. It was just a beautiful little service. It had nothing to do with kissing anybody's butt or anything like that. We definitely went to just celebrate summer. Me and Chewy and Jubilee, we stayed off, and everybody, we was back there together, TT, and it was beautiful. We got some other people in there. I don't want to say their names. I don't know if they want to be recognized. But hey, Fonda Cheeseman. Oh, it's my friends. I love you guys. But anyway, it was beautiful. I went for summer. I went to pray for summer, to show my respects for summer. Just as anybody that was local that had the ability to do could do. I know a lot of people it's not local and they can't do it. But us locals, we try to. I'm not necessarily local. No, you're not, cow. I'm not necessarily local, but I am. I'm in reachable distance. Here. Hey Gigi long legs. I like that. I'm late. I've been in a while. I had to make a new account. Oh, it's Yvonne. Hey baby. But yeah, I just it was just a beautiful event. I didn't, definitely it wasn't nothing I went over there to. Hey Lori P. Oh shit. Something popped up on me here. Definitely didn't go to cause trouble or to coddle anybody or anything like that. Went for summer. As I do in all the events. I went for summer. It was emotional when I come in there that day. It was very emotional when I got there that day. They had just played that beautiful video, and they was singing and praying for summer. Hey Janice, how are you? Thank you, baby. It was just a beautiful event going on, and it had nothing to do with anybody or taking sides on anybody or anything like that. We just went there for summer. Ain't that what we're supposed to be doing? Making awareness, celebrating these children's lives. Whether you agree if Summer's 5 years old still, or if you agree that Summer's 8 years old. I mean, that's your choice. That's your opinion. She was born 8 years ago. I'll tell you that. But I was there for summer. Chewy was there for summer. Everybody that was there was for summer. Nobody went there to be friends, or I talked to Nana for Life and Yennefer in the back, and Dee on the back end. I even talked to Noelle on the back end. I don't really talk to White Boy. I think Jubilee does, though. I don't need to see him in person to talk to him. Hey, Carmen San Diego. Listening from the bushes. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Juju, I wish you was there. Next time I will come pick you up, me and Chewy will. And you come with us. Well, we'll bring Bumpy too. But this is because we show up. Do you think this stuff is cheap? Do you know how much gas costs in a car to go up and down mountains to get to an hour and a half, 2 hours away in the middle of the night, pretty much by yourself? So I went for clicks and views. Did I video it? No. No, I didn't. I didn't video it. Nobody would have knew I was there unless I showed this picture. No, I didn't video it. No. Video that event. I seen some very sweet people that I enjoy their company there, and we took pictures together because we don't normally see each other on an average basis. But so let's just say, I don't have Summer's name on my title with the Cash App out, or with getting super stickers. Do I? Uh-oh. I lost it. Hold on. Can y'all see me? Who has all these questions? Oh, Penny, there's a creator that's going around saying that I went to the party for clout and all this stuff. I didn't video the thing. I went to the thing, and that's what I did. I went to the thing. Hey, Dr. Drinkalot! No, that was at a church over in Kingsport, Tennessee. It was a birthday party for Summer. That old hag is. No, it's not that she can't make it to the. Yeah, she probably can't. You're right, but um, I know it's the way you lurk. I know. I know. That's awesome, Gigi Longlegs. I love it. Like Superior Girl. Hi, baby. Um, Happy hippies. My girl. Hey, Ricky Hankel. I know. I know. But, y'all, I just wanted to explain that. I just went to the birthday party for Summer. Hey, my Brandy Overstreet. Hey, gorgeous. I didn't go for any other reason. And I'm not going to lie to you. Candace did not leave. Candace was there. She was present. She was emotional with everybody else. Me saying that doesn't mean I coddled anybody and treat her like a baby, because I don't. Candace knows I don't treat her like a baby. Daisy coddles her. But that's why her and Daisy talk every day. Pay no attention to the naysayers. I know, Patty Ponytail. I know. But I just wanted to make sure, and don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful night. And then afterwards, after the party and everything was, I know, Tangy, I know. I do too. Daisy, you gonna sing later on? But anyway, Moulin Rouge, woo, girlfriend. But definitely, we went afterwards, and Nana, Jennifer, Chillbilly, Chewy, and I went to Applebee's because Nana and I talk a lot. She's my friend, and Jennifer's my friend, and of course, Chewy. That's my girl. And you know what Chillbilly is. So we was always we wanted to. I drove all the way, and after the party and everything, we went to Applebee's, and we sat around and talked. And Andy B joined us. He was at the birthday party before, and he left, and then he joined us afterwards at Applebee's. He was a cool dude. I don't know him a lot, but he was a cool dude. He's supposed to come up here and talk on my panel one day. We asked him some questions, asked him some direct questions about the asked her some direct questions about Sweetness and Don B. No, Andy B, not Don B. Drink a lot. Bless Lulu. Andy Bernard. Asking some questions about, the day of Summer and everything. The day Summer went missing and stuff. And, I asked him stuff about Jody Sue. And, he didn't say much bad stuff about Jody Sue at all. He was, very, You're right, Tangi. I think so too. I think it needs a new approach. Maybe we should get a petition. I think it needs a new approach. Put a one in the chat if you think it needs a new approach. Do you think that the Summer Wells case needs a new approach? New investigators, new everything. Come in on it and have a look. Because they have nothing. I have nothing on this case. Local law enforcement's saying that she went off in the woods and a bear got her. That's the word on the street in the area. Look, there's Marita and Victoria. After drink a lot, put about 5 ones in there. Maggie. Sugar Shack. Where'd you come from? Exactly, y'all. Exactly. Exactly. I think there should be a new approach to this. I think they should go in and start from the beginning. Somebody new. And that's my feelings, guys. That's my feelings. Start from the beginning. Somebody said they stayed summer in Florida. I didn't see that, Penny. I'll have to go watch that. I believe that due to the fact of the head, Ronnie Lawson's son getting convicted, I think there should definitely be new eyes in this and a start over, and to look at all the evidence again, which we really don't know if they did that again or not. I know Cripple Creek. I know. But that's just the words on the streets that's out there right now. That's a local thing that's being said, from my understanding. But that's not we know different. We all know different. Hey, Sin. Right, Sin. You're right. New eyes start from June 15th. Right. Why can't we just love each other like these two? I know, Sherry. There's too many different personalities on here, honey. Hey, Lone Star Queen. Well, the thing is, hey, Brandy Overstreet. The thing is, no, that's Daisy, you all. I'm just checking something real quick, y'all. Sorry about that. Well, the thing is we don't know what's coming. These cases can take years to investigate. We don't know what's coming in this case. Right now, they have to, if people that they have suspected, they have to hey, Teresa. How are you, beautiful? Lord Jane. But anyway, if they've got somebody in mind and they've got to build the evidence on them before they go arrest them. Especially if they got to make sure They've got all the evidence before, because if they just go arrest them and they don't got the evidence and all that, it could hurt the investigation. So, hey, Peppermint Patty, how are you? There's Carla. Hey, Carla. It could definitely hurt the investigation. Something fierce. Even have to explain yourself. Aw. Thank you, Gigi. Right, Penny. I want to ask where Florida thought they saw sunrise. I'm not for sure. I don't know. I just heard about that. We'll definitely have to look into that, Teresa. You know, that's in. Right. Um, that was, there's always light. Everybody's coming in here tonight. Everybody, now listen, y'all. All my mods, everybody has a right to their own opinion. Everybody can come in my chat as long as you remain peaceful and respectful to others. I don't allow any disrespect. Everybody can have their own opinion. Even Ronald can come in here as long as he keeps peaceful and respectful. Thank you, Bobo. I'm not timing anybody out right now. I'm not in this. I don't want to fight, y'all. Logan's got his appointment coming up next week, his heart appointment. He gets it checked every 2 years. And I'm going to remain in a good, positive attitude this week because I just don't like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with people. I don't want to fight with PG. I don't have time to fight with PG. I've got a full-time life. I barely get a chance to sit down. Yeah, I may be fat, but this fat girl gets it, honey. Maybe one day y'all like to see everything I do. I mean, my day is early in the morning, getting up, getting ready, getting over to the restaurant. Got to go get supplies to start off the day because I get fresh supplies for the restaurant. And then it starts getting busy at the restaurant. Have to start kicking in the gear. Got to shop for the house, shop for the restaurant. And then I'm working. It's in Harlan, Kentucky, Lake Superior. And then I'm working at the restaurant, taking care of my customers, cooking, cleaning. Y'all, I hate dishes, but I have to do them. Because in a restaurant business, you have to do dishes. And, you know, I still find time to travel 2 hours and go to events to pay my respect to that precious little blonde-haired baby girl. So I don't plan on fighting with PG. She can say what she wants. I'm a fat girl. I'm old. I'm ugly. She got in my marriage and she exposed my marriage out to the public last year. Telling everybody I was a whore and all this stuff. She brought it up last night. Stuff like that. I'll give her the stuff if she wants to talk about it. I got double chin. See? I got blemishes on my skin. This is my broken down old house right here. Oh, I can't show y'all too much. This is my broken down old house. It stinks. You know, what else? I'm just going to go ahead and give it all to her. Me and Day enjoyed steaks a Benny. We eat them steaks. Um, y'all name it. I'll give it to her. I'll give her all the what she wants to say about me. Um, I took a shower. I take showers. She said I don't take showers. I can't wipe my own ass. Oh, I don't know. There's just so much. Uh, I'll give all of what she wants to say to her. She said she's gonna get me last night. Y'all, I gotta quit. I'm gonna get off the PG train. But PG, I show up. I do. I respect. I don't put my cash app out and put her name underneath it, or super stickers and memberships, because it only costs $25 to run a YouTube channel. This StreamYard is only $25. But that's just, I gotta quit, you because I plan on not fighting with the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't want to fight with the Wicked Witch of the West. It just doesn't do no good. Getting on here and dissing people off and hurting people and saying stuff. I mean, I've heard out a lot of new stuff about her lately. It's kind of sad, actually. And I feel sorry for her in a way, because, about her children and stuff. And because I know who the real one is. I know who she is. But it's, so. But if she wants to ask me questions about myself, I'll go ahead and give her all the dirt. My divorce is final. Sun King and I are not on bad terms. Logan's been staying up there with his dad a little bit. That's good. Everything's kind of evened out a little bit now. Me and Chew Billy are doing great. He's my sweetness still. And I love him very much. And if I put my glasses back on, I can't see nobody's comment. Well, hey, Fitz. Thank you, baby. But that's the thing, though. I mean, honestly, I just give her what she wants to say bad about me. But I tell you what, I might be all them things, but I tell you what, I do. I show up. I care. I love. I work hard. I don't just sit on my couch. When I come in and get on my couch, I pass out on my couch because I'm so tired. My house is clean. My ass is clean, PG. I love you too, Bobo. So, I don't know. She makes up stories. Like, I'm telling you guys, I've never heard anybody make up so many stories before. Like, she literally makes up stories about me. She makes up stories. I'll give her something. Let's see, what can we make up? What's a good made up story? Thank you, always late. You've been a member for 12 months. Thank you, my friend. I love you. It's hard to love some people, yet we are commanded by Jesus. I don't hate her. I don't hate PG. I mean, when PG don't show up and I don't see her online for a while, when she goes MIA, I kind of miss her. I don't hate PG. I wish she would stop with some of the shit she does stuff, but I don't hate her. I don't hate nobody. Bless little me, Chiblee ain't gonna have no baby. Proud to be a turd pop sucker, Miss Chewy. Thank you all. Thank you always late. Yes. Yeah, you're. Thank you, Fids. Thank you, baby. She's not makeup story. She talks out the side of her neck. Right, Dee Dee. Proud to be a turd pop sucker. Miss Chewy is proud to be a turd pop sucker. Y'all, I'm proud to be a turd pop sucker too. I heard it was twins. Bless you! No babies. I couldn't start over if I tried. No, we're not getting married, I promise, y'all. I just got divorced. Bipolar. Like, yeah. Oh, my sweet little Miss Sunshine. Thank you so much, my Miss Sunshine. Thank you. You are a whole beautiful woman, boss, mother. Thank you, little Miss Sunshine. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kim B. 12 months. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You're so beautiful. Turd Pop Suckers Unite! I love it. I might make up us a little thing and be a part of the Turd Pop Sucker group for 99 cents. I'm doing 2 months. I probably am. Like a big old belly. Jinkies, Patty Pony says, Jinkies, let it go. Let it go. Let's talk happy things. We can talk happy things. We can, Ricky. Daisy Cow's pregnant. Let's see here. You are a wonderful person. We all know you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Raising Cane. I took my firstborn daughter for birth control. Oh my goodness, little Miss Sunshine! Oh my gosh! Look here, whistle while you lurk. Remember, for 4 months. Can we get a t-shirt? We need a t-shirt. We got to put Chiblee on that. Horsewoman! Hey! Look here, Robin H is a new member, guys. Everybody welcome Robin. Y'all don't forget to hit that big old thumb up. That like button and that thumb up. And if you ain't subscribe, guys. There's my sweet God is love. God is love. We can do that, Penny. Bobo said he's been pregnant for 2 years. Look here, always in the bushes. 3 months. Love yourself as much as we love you. Oh, and that's all that counts, y'all. Is y'all are sweet. I love you guys. After the other night and after hearing a lot of the stuff where people were talking about me and stuff, I was very downhearted because I was attacked because I went to Summer's birthday party. Simple as that. I went to pay my respects for Summer and her birthday party. And I was attacked. I was attacked bad over it because I went to Summer's birthday party. And the only thing I said was that Candace did not leave. Candace was crying. She did not leave. She was in the building. She was, in the hall where everything else was, where Summer that had her stuff. It was just something everybody gets up and walks around. The sanctuary, they was doing the praying and the singing. Some people can handle a lot of singing and stuff like that. Some people can't. There's a lot of praying and singing and people making speeches. Some people can make speeches. Some people can't. I personally, it wasn't my event. I didn't do this event. If it was my event, I would have made speeches like I did for the news. I would have talked on the news. The news was there that night. But when I talked on the news at the Christmas tree event, I talked on the news at the Christmas tree event, and I represented my event, but this wasn't my event. I've told everybody how I felt about beautiful little Summer and how I wish that she could come back. I wish that we could find her. I wish there was some kind of breakthrough in here. Raising Cane, love you. 5 months, Raising Cane right here, guys. Been a member for 5 months. Love you, Raising Cane. Look at you guys. You all are beautiful. Hey, Pamela. Turd Pop Suckers Unite. Hey, TD. Yeah, we're Turd Pop Suckers Unite. There's Ricky Beaver in the house. Hey, Ricky Beaver. Lady 7 up is 8 months. A Jinkies fan, hun. I love you, Queen Jenx. Ignore the haters. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you guys. You're sweet. It was PG. PG attacked me. Nobody else did. PG did. PG attacked me for no reason. I didn't do anything to her. She attacked me. She's been saying some mean stuff, which don't bother me. She really don't bother me, guys. Now, Miss Tia, you little sly kitty cat, you. So you and Chilby are expecting twins. Did I hear that correctly? Now, Miss Tia. Y'all, if you've never watched Miss Tia, you don't know what you're missing. She's this sassy little pussy cat, and she tells exactly how she feels. And, honey, when I say sassy pussy cat, she's a sassy little pussy cat. Yes, ma'am. Miss Tia will do a whole story about Jinkies and Chilbilly having twins. Y'all, I couldn't handle another baby right now. I'm already at the end. I'm an old lady. Not old. I shouldn't say old. I'm older. And Lord knows, I don't know if I could chase the little one down. Okay, you already talked about this yesterday and today. You go where you want. You have always done things for Summer. You have done way more than others. Oh, thank you, baby. I try. I really try. I don't try to hurt people. I won't hurt people. Unless, that's just not my thing. I'm not trying to hurt people. I don't want to hurt people. I just want to love everybody and kumbaya. Hey, Ada, where you been? Love you, Ada, honey. Yeah, Miss Tia is funny, y'all. I love Miss Tia. If you've not checked out Miss Tia, oh my gosh, y'all got to go check out Miss Tia. I know, DD. I seen little DD there too. She was in the bushes. Tia in the house. She's sassy, y'all. I love me some Tia. That's a sassy pussy cat. Am I not a fan of Candace? But it had to be extremely emotional. It was extremely emotional for a lot of people that was there. Now that Joe Wells guy, he was sus. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody knew who he was. He actually kind of scared me a little bit. Thank you, little Miss Sunshine. He actually kind of scared me a little bit. My typo sounds like something your sister would say. Mighty Morphin Turd Pop Suckers, Miggy. Mighty Morphin Turd Pop Suckers. Oh, I got something to show y'all. Now, it didn't come from Diamond this time, but Diamond's got me one. But Missy is the name it was on it. I didn't get any YouTube handles or anything like that. But look at this, y'all. Diamond got me one and Logan one. But somebody else sent me this one. And it's so cute. It says Queen Jenx. Hold on. And it's a, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So cute. Now I've got two. I got one from Diamond and one from Missy. And I love it, love it, love it. I love cups like this, you all. They're so cute. She kills me how she acts like she's the one and only person that does anything. I am sorry, guys. Ronald. Now listen. Listen to me, Ronald. You are Brother Ronald. I love you, but I don't want to fight. We all have our own opinions. And everybody, you know, when you and Chillbilly get together, Chillbilly, he gets rid of you for a reason. Because, well, you're Ronald. And you two both talk smack to each other. Now, calm down and let's all get around and sing Kumbaya. Turd Pops Cowfers. That I know, guys. I know. Oh, she's always talked about me. She's always talked about me, guys. She's always did it. It's nothing new. She's talking bad about my Bobby G the other day. And y'all don't know about me and my Bobby G. Me and my Bobby G. He's my buddy. I do too, Ricky. But I'm not saying nothing bad about PG. I'm just saying, I'm just clearing up some stuff that was said about me. Hey, Sharon Shelton. Hey, Debbie C. Tia just subbed up. Yep, Turner Page just subbed up to Miss Tia. Myrtleberg! You've been hiding in the bushes. Right. Ronald is a mod. I didn't take his ranch away. He's still a mod. Let me see. Okay, let me put Tia's thingy out here. I love me some Tia. She's the sassiest pussy cat I ever seen. Hold on. She's our sassy pussy cat. Where's Matthew at tonight? I'm shocked he ain't around. Right there it is, y'all. Going to be drifting off to sleep. Good night, always late. Love you. Oh my goodness. Chewy, honey. You know, it's okay. Let me put your link out here, y'all. If you've not subbed up to Miss Chewy, she's a beautiful person. and she covers events and stuff too. Y'all go over and sub up on Chewy. Hold on. Chewy, get your link and put out there for us, baby. Um, that Joe Wells was weird, wasn't it, D? Yes. You'll figure it out, Cripple Creek. You'll figure it out. You'll get your vibe. Bobo. Hello, Ronnie, my dear friend. I love Bobo. I'm it when cows or others try to lay on how great and innocent. You know, little Miss Sunshine, you have a right to your own opinion. And I respect your opinion and I love you. You're a very sweet person and I love you. You have a right to your own opinion. I give everybody a right to their own opinion. Who am I to tell you to think any different? You know, it's not my place to tell anybody not to have an opinion on how they feel. Even PG has a right to her own opinion on how she feels, but what she don't have a right to do is sit and be mean and be cruel and try to hurt people on purpose. That's not okay. But that starts from being unhappy with herself. I know, Penny. Hi, Heather. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you, baby. Oh no, Bobo. I'm not talking about your sis, no matter about the. Oh, goodness gracious. I love my little Miss Sunshine. She's a sweetheart. Little Miss Sunshine, I'm going to try my best to go to the prayer vigil. The reason why I might not make it to the prayer vigil, and that's the only reason why, is because it's in the middle of the week. I think it's next Friday. So it is a Friday. So there's a possibility I'll make it to that prayer vigil. Um, there's a big possibility I'll make it to that prayer vigil. I'm going to try my best, but I have to go down on Monday and take Logan to his cardiologist appointment. It's in Kingsport. Logan was born in Kingsport, so I have to take Logan to his cardiologist appointment on Monday, and that will require me going down. And then the 14th is Valentine's Day, and then uh, I don't. Sorry. The 14th is Valentine's Day, and Timothy has to work that day. So it might be better off if I did go down on the 16th. Um, I do, Penny, sometimes. Um, it might be better off if we do go down on the 16th because I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh my gosh. The only thing we know for sure is he was from Maryland, so I don't know. That's true, DD. That's the only thing. I don't really know if he was even. Have we even looked him up? Has anybody even looked him up yet? Hey, Michelle Finch. Michelle Finch, are you from Michigan? I think you told me that before. Miss Chewy is trying to get her numbers up, y'all. Y'all go over and give her some subscribers, give her some likes, give her some numbers, get her little numbers up. Right there's her link. If you've not subscribed, go over and subscribe to Miss Chewy. She's almost at 1,000. She's almost at 1,000, y'all. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, Jinkies, as well. If you're new in here. Thank you, Miss Horsewoman. She is a beautiful woman. I love you, little Miss Sunshine. You're a very sweet, loving person. Someone took money out of my purse. I have workers that come in to help me, and someone took money and I don't get much. I just have to take it as a loss. I'm sorry to hear that, Goddess Love. Sorry to hear that. I wish we all could get along too, but there's just too many different personalities on here, y'all. That's right. Aw. Thinking of going. My old dog gets their teeth pulled. If you go, little Miss Sunshine, I want to meet you. It's the 15th. I thought it was the 16th. The prayer ritual is on the 15th. The 15th is on a Thursday. Ooh, I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't. That's next week. Was found guilty of manslaughter. Really, Penny? I didn't see that. Come on, little Miss Sunshine. We'll see each other. I sure am, Jinkers. Remember, just 5 minutes from Metro Airport. I know you said you lived in here, Michigan, as well, but forget. Well, the reason why I'm saying Michelle is because I've got family that's from Michigan, and my aunt was a Finch. Her last name was a Finch before she married my uncle. Her name was Judy Finch, and she's from Monroe. Well, they live in Monroe, I think, and she married my uncle, and that's why I say you from Michigan because you could be related to my aunt. The joke I swore he was going to find Summer. Listen, Miley, he was creepy as heck. He was so creepy. That dude was a creepola. 100% creepola. Yes. He had on combat boots and they were tucked down. They were tucked down into his pants. Told me Chibley's middle name is Hoover because he was sucking up every lie the Wells were telling. Now listen, Ronald P. Ronald, Chibley's gonna get you. Are you, Sherry? You'll love them pedicures. I love me a pedicure. Hey, Christy kids. Hey, gorgeous. Come on in. I know, Bob J. I know. I don't want to fight with her either. She's always talking. Oh, that's another thing too. She's talking because we're using the age we used on one of the Christmas trees. We used the age advanced photo because we did have some of the other photos of Summer when she was just when she went missing. But the picture frame, the pictures, Nana had. We got these little square picture frames, and I gave Nana the wrong measurements. I gave Nana the wrong measurements, and she printed off bigger pictures of Summer. Let me see if I got them. They wasn't her. I've got the pictures right here, and so we couldn't use. Where are they? I had all these pictures in these papers right here. They're beautiful little pictures of Summer when she was, got missing. But anyway, but we had beautiful little pictures. But I gave Nana the wrong measurements to the picture frames, and we couldn't get them on the tree at the YMCA tree, just the YMCA tree. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you for the $30 Cash App, baby. Thank you so much for that beautiful Cash App you just gave me. God bless you. Thank you so much. That's a blessing to me. Thank you so much, Robin. But that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Robin. Hold on, I got to get caught up in my chat here. Really? I didn't know this, DD. But what I was going to say is we used the age enhanced photo the TBI put out on the Christmas tree at the YMCA, not the mall Christmas tree. The mall Christmas tree was covered in different photos of Summer and Michael Vaughn and other children. We used the age advanced photo because the pictures we printed out were too big for the picture frames, and you couldn't just cut them down because the picture frames was significantly small compared to the pictures that she printed out. I gave her the wrong measurements. So we only was able to use the age advanced ones on just the YMCA Christmas tree. Now, the Christmas tree at the mall, it was covered in different photos because you guys handmade ornaments with her pictures all over them and Michael's, Monkey Vaughn's pictures. I had a lot of handmade ornaments. Hey, Rita. Well, I just want to address this. And apparently, because I used the age advanced photos of Summer, I'm not authentic and I didn't care. And I did it for money. There was no money was given in that matter. So because I used them age advanced photos on the tree at the YMCA, the second tree, that was just an overflow tree that we got out there. I got y'all listen. But I don't take a child that's missing's face and put it on other kids' bodies. That's not in, that is, you don't do that. You don't Everything counts. Body shape counts when you're listening, when you're trying to find a child. Body shape, the tone of skin, everything counts. You don't change a child's body and put her face in other bodies. You don't do it. Now, granted, I really do not personally like the age advanced photo. I do not feel like it would be even an 8-year-old. I feel like it's more of an 11 or 12-year-old. I don't think that it is Summer. It looks like Summer as an 8-year-old or a 5-year-old. I wish they would. I wish they would change that. I know, Lone Star, it was kind of, yeah. Yeah. I wish that they would change that photo and maybe do a more age appropriate photo for Summer, because I don't feel like that photo represents an 8-year-old at all. But it is the photo the TBI has out. Hey, Carolina girl, how are you? It is the photo that the TBI has out. And, the TBI, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and Specialist, made the photo. I respect it because they're trying. And anybody that's trying to do something, I respect. Thank you, my mama Sherry. I love you. I love you, my sweet Sherry. I honestly don't either, guys. Honestly, I mean, it's kind of sad. It's I don't like it, but I guess if it makes PG happy to put her little face on things, let her do it. That's her thing. Stay in her lane. Stay out of my lane. If that's what makes her happy, you know, she stays in her lane. I'll stay in mine. As simple as that. Yeah. Okay, Chewy. Well, we're thinking about Miss Coupon Mama. Um, I I'm hoping to get more trees next year to put up in other locations. I'll probably start getting all this going. You got to give yourself about 6 months. I gave myself about 4 or 5 months this time. I think I started in September. So I got myself like, I think 4 months prior. And look how beautiful the event turned out this year. So I'm thinking we'll get another, we'll start the event around June and start getting you know, like I said, I would like to get Brandy a tree and decorations sent to Brandy. Hey, Nikita, how are you, gorgeous? Where you been? Um, but I would like to get Brandy a tree sent to her. Um, I really would. Huh. They were beautiful. Both of the trees were beautiful. I agree. They were both in very nice spots. They was both beautiful. There's only a few things I want to change this coming year. I just want to make sure the names of the children are on the front of the screen. We had the little QR codes, but a lot of people won't fool with that over actually looking at the names of the kids. I want to make sure the names of the kids are on there this time. That's the only difference. But, you know, all I can do is go. I can show up. I can try. I can love. I can't help if people want to talk bad about me, put me down, downgrade anything good that I do. I can't control what other people do. I just can't. So if that's what they want to do, if PG wants to do that, that's more power to her. She's welcome to put me down. I'll come over on her panel if she wants me to. Her and I can have a little chit chat. She wants to know something, I'll tell her. She can twist it around and put me down. You know, makes up lies and stories. Whatever. You don't want the same mods as Daisy. They would block anyone with different opinions until you have no one. Well, you're a mod, Ronald. I'm good. Hey, WR. How are you, beautiful? Miss Kim, how are you? Y'all, if you're coming in, hit that like button for me. And if you ain't subscribe. I get along with everybody else on the streets, guys. I have no problem with anybody on these streets. I get along with literally everybody. I get along with literally everybody. I don't have anybody else I don't get along with. I love everybody and get along with everybody. I got a great relationship with Justin. Him and I talk. Smiley. Me and Josh, we're cool. White boy, him and Noel's pretty cool. I get along with everybody on here. Dolly's awesome. I love Dolly. I get along with Miss Chewy, of course. I get along with every one of these other creators. I love everybody. It's just PG don't love me. Oh, thank you, Miss Kim. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you, Bobo. Bobo! Dee Dee, I love your little dragon. I do. I love everybody. You think, Bobo? You think she'll ever love me? Yeah. Golly. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much, honey. Love the unlovable. I know. I do. I love everybody. I get along with every creator on here. I don't know one creator that hates me. And I get along with every creator on here. Oh, Dee Dee, he's got a little fat belly. I love his little fat belly. Dee Dee has a lizard. I played with her lizard the other day. What is he anyway? Is he a dragon or what is he? Lone Star. Right, y'all. Yeah. Well, she came over here the other day and, we was making up. We was all making up and everything and not necessarily making up. We was just doing a piece. But after I went to this thing, I mean, she just like out of the blue, it's like, he's a bearded dragon. He's got the fattest belly for a bearded dragon. And after this thing, it's just like, I don't know why me and her fell out. And she started just talking, they's all over talking, her and Pam. Pam was supposed to be my friend. Diamond's been a lot, mod. We got so me, Daisy share a couple mods. Diamond, I think, always late and Diamond, we share. We share them 2 mods. I don't think anybody else. I think, oh, it's time though. It's time to just start doing good and being happy. I say that all the time, but it don't do no good to be happy and try to do good. Sometimes it just don't. All I can do is my friends and people that I love on here and I care about, and let people do them and I'll do me. People would be expecting me to make them cakes. I don't make cakes. I don't make them. People will be trying to make me make a cake for them. I buy cakes. I don't make them. My baby messaged me when he got on a school bus today, and he said, "Mom," he said, "Mom," I said, "Will you get me a pizza and a Baja Blast?" And I had to. He loved pizza and a Baja Blast. I had to go get him one. I know everybody has limits and boundaries. I know. I'm so tired of cooking. I got to go in there tomorrow and cook. And I'm just about tired of cooking, y'all. I want to sell my restaurant. So what I want to do is sell my restaurant and move. I want to move and sell my restaurant. I don't want to live in the town I live in anymore. I'm done with it. I need a change, but I don't want to sell my house. That's the only thing. I don't want to sell my house. If she can decorate like that, she might be able to make a real cake like that. Maybe peppermint patty. But I'm thinking about selling my restaurant and moving. I thought about buying a food truck. I know, Diamond. I make homemade cakes. Like I make a banana pudding poke cake. It's so good. I make Butterfinger cakes. I make a cherry cheesecake lush, peanut butter pie, peach cobbler. I make brownies, my fudge brownies. I make them. I make. Trying to think of everything I make. Let me look at my pictures. I make a lot of good food. I make. I don't make my own cupcakes though. I'm not that good at making that kind of food. I do need a new start. Move in with Chibley or have him move in with you. That would probably be the. I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting out of divorce. Hey Angie, thank you, Angie. Angie, you have to come to the restaurant when I'm there. Actually, I gotta meet you. You live 2 minutes from me. You'll break your teeth on Daisy's fake cakes. I love her and I love to pick on Daisy because she fires right back and she's a challenging friend. There's some kind of bond you got with her. I thought about doing a food truck. I will be Appalachian Granny. I'll be there. No, not Thursday. I won't. That's my day off. I haven't had a day off in pretty good while. I'll be there tomorrow though. I'll be there tomorrow. But I gotta have a day off in the in between because I worked my day off this week, but I made good money working my day off. I made enough money to pay a few bills, which was a blessing. Because, it seems like when I just didn't know, when you don't know where to turn, and you absolutely have nobody to turn to, God always shows up. And I got a call on Sunday and they're like, will you do a catering for me on Monday? And I was like, yeah. So, and it was a simple catering and it got enough money to pay some bills that I need paid. So that was good. That helps a lot. So, Crooked Arrow, you would love my restaurant. I'd feed you so good. But like, I'd love to get a food truck. That's what I'd like to do. I'll be there on Friday, Appalachian Granny. I will definitely be there on Friday. That's what my goal is, to probably just to sell my restaurant and get a food truck. So when I do leave, if I leave my town, I will be able to take my business with me. Hey, Britt. Hey, girl. Hi. Hi, girlfriend. Hi, girl. Oh, I love you, Britt. Thank you, baby. Yeah, but I would love to, if that would be a goal. Yeah, Debbie, I could take it anywhere. And the cool thing is you can actually license a food truck for catering. So that's one of the things I always like to do. And if I sold the restaurant for what I want, I could go outright and buy a food truck for outright. I won't have to pay any more insurances. I mean, I wouldn't have to pay any more, not insurances, but like right now I pay a lease, paying on a lease. I wouldn't have to pay any leasing or any other bills. I'd own my own. It would be my own. If I want to park it and leave it set for a few months and get a job, I can. I can use it for extra money. I can use it for my caterings, which I'd probably use it for the caterings, to be quite honest with you. That's what my goal is, to use it for caterings. But yeah, I think that would be a really cool. Food trucks is where it's at. In the summer times when they're mainly popular, though. There's a little piece of land that is up here by me, and it's a road front. And my community that I live in, you could ask Angie, we have no restaurants. Angie's in my community, and we have no restaurants. And I thought, well, it's like right here in front of my house, and I could put my food truck right there out in that little lot and I could buy the lot. And I can just put my food truck right here in front of my house, in front of the fire department, Angie. And there's a plot of land I could buy it also with the money I'm getting from my restaurant and put that little food truck right out here and serve my specialty dishes and stuff out of it. But ultimately, I could use it for the catering. It would be a licensed facility for catering. Looking to pop up food trucks, ready made, brand new. You might have to go out of the state, but there are tons and trendy. I know, Laura. I'm going to have to. Jinkies rumor has it should call it Jinkies on Wheels, down home cooking. Well, it'll be the Hungry Goat still. I'll still keep the Hungry Goat's name. Yeah, I can still keep the name the Hungry Goats. It's got a good name. It's got a good name. But I'm gonna tell you something. The most work I do in the restaurant is keeping that dining room cleaned up and people in the dining room tended to. If I just had to go orders all day long, like a food truck would do, if I have to go orders, it's not a lot of hard work at all. It's that dining room. That dining room. It is a lot. Lone Star wants a shirt. Chibly makes them. Sherry has one. I think Melanie Murphy has one too. I've lived by the beach and we've often wanted to do the ice cream store. Well, I used to do rolled ice cream. I did rolled ice cream. I did it for a while. But I stopped. I'm thinking about getting one, a food truck. And, like I said, I'd own it. So the only thing I'd have to pay for is my insurance and my license. And, that would be awesome. Because then if I wanted to park the food truck and just park it and not, serve anything out of it for a while, I can. I don't have to constantly do that business. But honestly, if I had a food truck, one person could run it because you don't have a big dining room to refill people's drinks and stuff like that. My dining room is my heart. That's the hardest thing I deal with is the dining room. Yeah, barbecue sells great. There's a hibachi food truck in our town, and I like it pretty good. But I don't know any food truck that could serve the home cooked dinners out of it like I want to. Oh yeah, Laura, there is. Yes. Well, the thing is with caterings, there's a lady in our town and she caters and she has something no bigger than a horse trailer. Horse trailer that you can fit maybe 2 horses in. It's that little. But she puts out 250 people caterings out of it. But she also works for the Harlan Tourism. And she's part of the Harlan Tourism. So she gets all the catering gigs. But when you do caterings, there's usually a facility that has a kitchen. And you can use their kitchen to do all the cooking and stuff in. You just bring the supplies and cook it up. Right here where we're at, Angie, in front of the fire department, I think it would do good. What do you think? Angie and me live like a minute or two apart from each other. We've never met in person. She's been to my restaurant, but we have lots of mutual friends, but we've never met in person. I think it's time, Angie. I really think it's time. Oh, I could. Yes, Cripple Creek. That's a good idea. Right there, yeah, right in front of the fire department. You'll be able to see it from the stop sign. There's a piece of land right in front of the fire department that I was going to buy last year, and I think I'll go ahead and buy it because it's still up for sale. And it was very dirt cheap. If I sell the restaurant. All my rowdy friends. Well, I could, I guess. Ronald. It costs 50 cents to make, but you can sell it for $15. It's not that easy to make. Food's expensive now. One piece of my fish is over $1 something just to buy. So, and you're supposed to charge over 3 times the amount of what you pay for something. And that's the name of business. I'd like to do a Mexican ice cream shop. I love Mexican ice cream. Yeah. Logan needs to get his booty in the bed. Hold on, I don't want to yell in y'all's ear. I also don't want y'all to hear that. She is the loudest barker I've ever heard in my life. She's so loud. The taco truck needs to sell more. They won't let us sell anything here. They won't let us have any kind of license for alcohol. My restaurant is literally across the street from the city limits, and they won't let me sell alcohol in it. And they sell grilled corn. Ooh, that sounds so good. Put some tahini and cojita cheese. And a little bit of, you take that mayonnaise, you rub it all over it. You put the tahini and the cojita cheese and the paprika. Hush, Ronald. Chibbilly's going to get you. Oh my gosh, prices went up so high for food, for restaurants. I mean, so high. I just don't want. When I bought my restaurant, I used my retirement to buy it. I used my retirement. See, what happened is, and I was able to do a retirement loan for my retirement. He must have been to bed early tonight. I had a retirement out of my retirement. I took a loan out to buy my restaurant, but 4 months later, COVID came, and that's when they opened up everybody's retirement, and you were able to pull it all out. Well, when I pulled it all out, I paid off my loan and used the rest of it to do upgrades to the restaurant with it. So when I sell my restaurant, that's my money that I'm using to, that was my retirement. So I want to make sure I invested in something that can serve me purpose as I, get older and stuff. So I think a food truck would be ideal. It's a business. Only problem is I ain't got a vehicle to pack a food truck. I was thinking about getting a food trailer, not a truck, but a trailer. Because trucks are so expensive. The trailers are, you could get a nice food trailer for about $20,000, fully loaded. About 25,000, fully loaded. But the problem is my little Toyota Corolla Cross SUV only pulls a certain amount on the back of it. So I would definitely probably have to upgrade cars. 100%. Logan, get your booty in the bed. It's almost 12 o'clock. Going to have to buy the right vehicle. I research everything for a long time. Gas prices, make sure it's a good car. Okay, I'll take your advice, Ronald. Did Ronald get timed out? Is that why he's in here? Is all you ready, friends? Let's see. Let's see. Nobody's been timed out. Don't look like. Looks like everybody's thing. Sorry, guys. Just a second. Oh, I didn't know he got timed out. I'm trying to see here something real quick. Okay. They time me out more times than Biden says, come on, man. There's only a few people that has the ability to time him out. So if he's being rotten and he gets timed out, it's because it's his own fault. Then he wasn't logged into his admin account then. He wasn't logged into his account. If somebody was able to time him out, he wasn't logged into his moderator account. Ronald, you weren't logged into your moderator account. Because the only people that can time out moderators is Chew Billy, hold on, I'll tell you. There's only a certain amount of people that can time out moderators. And that's Chew Billy, Chewy, Always Like, Kimby, and Hash Brown. Yeah. Nope, they can't time out moderators. But I thought, what did he do now? I don't know. I ain't seen Hashy. Keep known Sleepy Joe ran into doors, only falls down slow mo. Lord. It's remarkable. He falls going upstairs. Now he takes some skill. Oh my goodness. That's my dog. That wasn't a goat. I I Oh, he wasn't on his mod account. Okay. Ronald thinks he's Donald Trump, y'all. He's running for uh what you call it? 2024. Ronald for president, y'all. Ronald for president. Ronald Trump. But I hope that this year we get some good candidates in there and have a good selection to choose from. But that's all the political I'm going to talk about, guys. Because everybody is different opinions and different agree and to disagree. And politics can get pretty sticky. And we don't want no arguing and stuff, guys. Politics can get kind of sticky. I'd say 2020 Ronald Trump. Ronald Wilson Trump. he says he's going to win. Has it? I thought Donald T. everything he knows. And he said when he grows up, he wants to be just like Ronald W. There you have it. Ronald, y'all, for president. Ronald for president, y'all. Put one in the chat if y'all would vote for Ronald Wilson for president. 2024. Good night, Penny. Good night, Penny. Angie, Kim, they're voting you, Ronald. Hey, Rebecca. Ronald McDonald. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed, y'all, you know we really have a good channel over here. We got a loving chat. Everybody loves each other. We got Ronald Trump is what we call him. Ronald Trump. We have a lot of good people in here. It's a great community. Come over and we usually have we had a good time tonight. It's just a little bit more on a serious note over some of the fun stuff we normally do. We get naughty in here. So we get naughty in here. Where's Matthew at tonight? I ain't seen Matthew hiding her hair of him. Is he even online? I'm going to tell where the hell are you? I haven't even let nobody come up tonight. Hang out. Thanks for the votes, my friends. See, Ronald? See? He's so mean. Bo Evans would get him, and so would Chillbilly. But we love him. He's family. We're going to vote Ronald for president for 2024. How's that sound, guys? It's possible, Little Miss Sunshine. It's possible. It's almost 12 o'clock here. What time is it where y'all at? Little Miss Sunshine voted for you, Ronald. Well, there's not been a lot. I mean, well, let's say 9:53, Little Miss Sunshine. Are you in California? I think you told me you was like in California or something. Or Arizona. Where y'all from? Y'all gotta tell me where you're from now. I'm intrigued. Angie Gibson's not there. Colorado, Horsewoman? Arizona. See, I thought that was right. Arizona. Arizona don't have a time, daylight savings time, do they? Little Miss Sunshine. You know, I almost moved to Arizona one time. When my company, they took my program and put it from my that I had pioneered a program, and they took it to Arizona, and I almost relocated to Tempe, Arizona. I'd have made a lot more money if I'd have did. Texas, Kimmy, you in Texas? Coupon Mom's in Alabama. Debbie's in California. Angie, you're in Oregon? Pamela's in Oregon. Wow, is that like that's cool. Let's see. Lenny. Hey, Lindley, Indiana. Wow. Tennessee, go Big Orange, Carla. Patty's in Pittsburgh. Horsewoman's Colorado, Arizona, same time zone. Is it? Ronald, we know you're in Florida. You down there in Destin, Okaloosa Island. Rebecca's Texas. All my exes live in Texas. From Louisiana. Kim's got a sweet Southern accent. You know this. Louisiana Texan accent. Mm-hmm. That'd be fun, Horsewoman. Okay, Angie, that's cool. Idaho, yeah. Straight from Ocean, Oregon. Is that Bend, Oregon, Pamela? Nikita's in Missouri. Oh, Nikita, you will never know. Michelle Hatfield says, from Michigan, but live in Maine. Ooh, I heard Maine is beautiful up the top there. Mm-hmm. I heard Maine is a beautiful state. Was Washington for 15 years before and 16 years in Hawaii. Still have a small place on the Big Islands. I really love Arizona. Wow, Little Miss Sunshine. Really? Ooh, that's one of my dreams is to be able to go to Hawaii one day. That's just a dream, but I'd love to go to Hawaii. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Anyone else in chat from Colorado? From Canada. WR's Canada. Rosie Kane's Indiana. Oh, wow. Over there trying. You made her up, but people believe he said. So I had to keep it going. That he owes child support. Oh, Matthew. Yeah. Bless Lulu's a Kentucky girl. Cripple Creek Farm's a Kentucky girl. Oh, I want to go to Hawaii now. Little Miss Sunshine. Northern Maine. Ooh. You ain't in no Okinawa. Where you been, you little turd pop sucker? Great days in Arizona. It's happy place now. I want a happy place. I want happy. I just want to live the rest of my life happy, guys. I do. I don't want to stress. Just want to be happy. Okay. Cool, Pamela. I've heard a lot about Bend, Oregon. Good night, Ronald. Ronald 2024. See all the votes you had in here, Ronald? Little Miss Sunshine said, I raised my 3 boys in Hawaii. It was the best experience. Oh, gosh, I bet. Oh, I heard it's just beautiful. It's one of my dreams. It's a bucket list is to go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford to go to Hawaii. Maybe one day. I don't count nothing out. If there's a will, there's a way. Christy's in Illinois. Ooh, going to Cocoa Beach. I love me some Cocoa Beach. It's usually really starts getting warm down there at Cocoa Beach around the end of March. I love me some Cocoa Beach. Cape Canaveral. Matthew is in Okinawa. Yep. My daughter took me to Hawaii for my 60th birthday. You couldn't get me out of the ocean. It's not as cold or salty at the Pacific Ocean as where I lived. Pina coladas were the bomb. Ooh, I love me some pina coladas. They're so good. I'll bring my food truck and come on, Little Miss Sunshine. Sherry eats. Sherry eats and she gets sleepy. Yes, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I love all my friends. I got to get caught up on my... Good night, Kimpy. I love you, baby. We can save up now and go for our birthday. I wished I could. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Shoot. That is like a dream. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. No, Sherry, I love you. Go to sleep. Get some rest, baby cakes. Good night, Lone Star Queen. Good night, my friends. Are you coming up here, Matthew? Anybody wants to come up and hang out can. I put the link out. There it is. Come hang out with the Jenx. We'll have a little chit chat. Any good word on the street, y'all? You call your daddy Papa? I call my dad Dad. Daddy, Dad, stuff like that. I call Chillbilly Daddy. No, I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Logan, I'm playing, y'all. Logan, hush. You ain't supposed to hear that. Get your butt in the bed. Logan said, what? Do you got family in Kentucky? Coupon Mama. I seen that horsewoman. Toby Keith. Now, I wouldn't have thought that. I didn't think he was that old. I thought he might have been in his 50s. Sorry. He was 62, I know. 62. I thought he was much younger than that. Matthew, she has your child support amount ready. Go up on panel and get a total. Yeah, I heard Matthew was lying about Brenda Jr. tonight. And Cripple Creek had to call him out. Shaving the chickens. Dizzy, where you been? I miss my Dizzy Doo. Logan, get in the bed. Let your dog get in the bed. Y'all, my kid, you got a long day tomorrow. You better get some. I got $5 in my purse if you want to take it to get some food with, baby. Get that $5 out of my purse and take it with you to get you some food with for tomorrow.
Why is this dog so fluffy?
No, give me love.
Thank you so much for the blah blast.
Say your prayer, baby.
And the pizza.
Okay. Say your prayer, baby. Choking on a chicken. That's right. He passed on February 4th. Treasures your family. Oh, sorry to hear that. Brenda Jr. needs milk and shoes. Yes. I'm getting sleepy, so I'll be listening. Good night, beautiful Jinkies and everyone. Night, Nikita. Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. That's probably what he's done. Yep. I believe so too, guys. I know. Ain't he such a good boy, y'all? He's a good boy. My baby is a good boy. He helps me so good. He does. He helps me so good. He's a good kid. I look like Elvis with my hair all in here now. It's sticking up and looking like Elvis, and it looks better than what it did. Last time Matthew did a night live, I fell asleep. I know. I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. The horsewoman, yeah. Sorry to hear that. I don't like to hear that, guys. Y'all are, doozy doo. You know what I'd like to do this year? Go on a cruise for vacation. I want to go on a cruise. I'm scared of them. I am so scared of cruises. But I've got to face fears. I want to face my fear and go on a cruise. Take Logan and go on a cruise. Just a small cruise, one from Florida to Caribbean or something like that, just for like 3 days. Don't want nothing more than 3 days. But I want to be brave. I've never even rode on an airplane before, guys. I've rode a helicopter, but I've never rode an airplane. So I want to go on a cruise. That's what I want to do. I want to go to shows and watch shows. I want to have drinks. I want to try different foods. I want to see the beautiful waters of the Caribbean. I want to go on a cruise. What are you doing?
Don't be talking to me like that. Ugh.
Did you get done with your chicken?
Don't be
talking to you like what?
leaning forward, asking me how you do it. Sit back, number one.
I never leant forward and ask you why you doing. I was just saying, why you doing?
I don't like the way you said that. We're gonna try this again. All right,
Listen,
we're gonna try this again, and it's not gonna go the same.
Don't flatter yourself. Have you been on cruises? If you've been on a cruise, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, watch.
Hello, Jenx.
What are you doing, Matthew? I've never been on a cruise. What's up, Matthew?
Yes, excellent. Hey,
is that better?
Much butter.
What about a cruise? Would you ever go on a cruise, Matthew?
I used to want to until I saw like terrible stuff happening on cruises, and being stranded in the middle of the ocean might be my biggest fear, possibly.
It is mine too, but I'm going to take a dinghy with me.
A what? Oh, a dinghy, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I would take a dinghy. There is definitely, cell phone services now and stuff like that.
Hey, what movie had George Clooney? It was like a ship type movie. Mark Wahlberg was in it. Can't remember the name of it, but there was a scene in there where, he was basically stranded in the middle of the ocean. He was like a pin drop.
Yeah, but that's movie. Come on, we can't go by what movies are.
Well, yeah, you can when it comes to the ocean.
I mean, there's so much. Do you know how many cruise ships that's out there that goes to the Caribbean? I mean, and they can tell weather for days ahead. The bad weather's coming.
My volume down. You loud.
Be quite honest with you. You're more apt to driving into the lake in your car than sinking a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean.
Well, both are possible.
Yeah, they're all possible, but you got to live this. Your life ends soon, so you got to live. Live. If you die happy and die adventuring happy, then you've at least lived. Just take a dinghy boat. That's what I'm going to take me is one of them little dinghies. I'm going to take one for me and one for Logan.
Well, I'm assuming the ship is going to have quite a few.
They will, but, we thought that with Titanic, too.
Why are you making it sound like you're bringing your own personal one?
I am.
That's not how it works.
You can buy them for $10.
You cannot bring your own dinghy with you.
They'll let me bring a little one that's folded up.
Oh, my God.
I'm sure they would.
Listen, I've been on cruises before, okay?
You've been on a cruise?
Okay, I'm lying. I have not been.
Okay. They let you bring a 12-pack of pop. Some of them do.
12-pack of what?
A pop.
What?
A pop.
What the hell's that?
Soda pop?
Oh, you can leave that second word off, but soda, yeah, okay.
No. Pop. It's pop.
That makes no sense.
Pop. That's what we call it in here.
0 sense.
We call it pop here.
Mm-hmm. Chicago or Illinois as well. It's weird.
So what do you all call it? Do y'all call it pop or do you call it soda pop? What do y'all call it?
It's soda. That's it.
It's pop. It's pop. Pop. WR calls it pop. And WR is in Canada.
Pretty sure it's soda.
Believe where you at. She calls it soda. She's believe is up there in Wisconsin.
Well, why are you talking like a foreigner?
Doozy calls it soda. Doozy, where are you at? Miss Chewy's over here by me. She calls it pop. Patty calls it pop. Horsewoman calls it soda pop or pop. Christy calls it pop, and she's in Illinois.
Yeah, that's what they do for some reason.
Come on now, clown. Come on.
Look how many weirdos are in here. Jeez.
It looks like.
Read the can. What does it say?
I know that, Little Miss Sunshine. What I know, that's what I want to do it. I want to go on a cruise. It's soda on the West Coast. It's Coke, Rebecca said. Horsewoman said, be nice.
Yeah, I did say a bunch of weirdos. Sorry.
I want to go on a. I think that's something I want to do. I think.
Oh, hey, real quick. Speaking of that stuff, what we call whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking fountains are pretty much a done deal, right? Everybody's getting rid of them.
Yeah, they're getting rid of them.
What did you call them?
Water fountains.
Not in Wisconsin.
What do you call it in Wisconsin?
That shit was called a bubbler.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Like 5th, 6th grade before somebody was like, what?
A bubbler?
Yeah. And any ATM back in the day, any ATM was the time machine.
No.
TY.
I've never heard it called that.
TYME was the name of the company that it would say. So we would call it the time machine.
Water fountain, right, Marita? Water fountain. I call it water fountain.
A bubbler.
Never heard it called a bubbler before.
It's because you don't live in Wisconsin.
It's possible. I've been to Wisconsin. I spent almost the whole summer in Wisconsin.
No.
Well, the Minnesota-Wisconsin border.
That ain't the same.
And went to quick trips and hung out in the desert.
Yeah.
And played guitars and got ate up by mosquitoes. Yeah.
What were you doing in the
desert?
desert?
Christy, a bubbler is a bong here.
True. Why are you in the desert?
Wow, Little Miss Sunshine, that's cool. It was the desert part. It was in Wisconsin. It was a Winona, Wisconsin.
Ain't no damn desert here.
Yeah, it was like a little desert type thing. It wasn't
Whatever.
desert.
It was just hot outside.
It was there where it was like a prairie or something, like Little House on the Prairie. It was near Little House on the Prairie.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weird stuff in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Lindley, precisely.
Lindley says bubbler, it's wet part. Ew.
We used to drink out of wet farts, apparently.
To get on airplanes too. I've never rode an airplane before. Have you?
What?
Matthew?
Come on, listen.
I've never rode in an airplane before.
Really? Do you want me to come pick you up? Because I have a plane.
I've rode in a helicopter before, but I've never rode in an airplane.
I own a plane. I actually come and I'll pick Chillbilly up. We'll go. No, Chillbilly.
That is crazy, Little Miss Sunshine.
I'm getting
That's
funky.
terrifying to think about. You gonna pick Chillbilly up?
No, fuck Chillbilly. I'm picking Sun King up.
Sun King.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you choosing? You can't choose either or.
I just did.
Chillbilly's gonna have hurt feelings.
No, he's not.
He's not.
No, he's not.
He's not. I'm scared. I was scared to ride an airplane. I guess I just need a little bit of a push to get on one.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I went with somebody that was brave and be like, "Let's go, girl," I'd get on the airplane.
Speaking of planes, so that video of that one girl that was like, "That motherfucker's not real." You do know what she saw, right?
I bet Little Miss Sunshine. What'd she say?
They were saying she saw some people that were cloned that weren't fully matured, apparently.
Huh?
Acting all, yes, that's. And the flight she saw them was coming out of Washington, D.C.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I don't know if she changed her story and all that, but is she still alive? Because if she ain't, then
That's crazy.
We didn't see it, but we heard that yawn.
Yeah, I put one of them out there. Miss Chewy and I's going on a road trip next month.
Where?
Memphis.
You guys coming through Wisconsin?
No. No.
Go completely backwards?
No, Wisconsin. I've been through the whole state of Wisconsin. And it was the longest drive of my whole life. Quite possible.
Liar.
There was nothing but cows everywhere. As far as the eye could see.
Could have felt that home.
Cows. Let's go to Hawaii, Sharon Shelton. Let's go, all of us go to Hawaii. Y'all want to go to Hawaii? How much would a ticket to Hawaii be? Are they expensive?
Mm-hmm. My buddy lived there for a while.
Is it expensive to go to Hawaii?
People are getting melted in Hawaii, so
I would love to go to New York too. I've never been to New York City.
Oh, another conspiracy theory about things getting set on fire in Hawaii. That's a heat gun, right?
Why is everybody getting melted in Hawaii? Did Oprah Winfrey do it?
They're saying like the heat gun that
really
we had for a while. Better open up your eyes, Jimmy.
The heat.
Because there's cars with families in there completely burnt to a crisp. How does that happen?
Volcanoes?
No. We've already admitted.
Does that happen, Little Miss Sunshine? Is that really happen? Little Miss Sunshine lived in Hawaii. Her kids were born there and everything.
Go look up the heat gun. You can see the videos on it. We have that shit. It's a real thing.
Are we going to put you on Flat Earth with Daisy? I'm playing with you.
So you're telling me the Earth is not flat?
You could die walking down the street as well. So don't stress on flying. Think positive. Right. Is that real? Is that really real that people are getting melted in their cars in Hawaii?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. We as a country do a lot of harm to ourselves for some reason. Sort of like 9/11. Oh shit, don't get me started. Let me be quiet.
Very suspicious fire, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
But there's a lot of volcanoes there in Hawaii.
Check it. Look, there was no volcanoes.
It's completely bullshit. In fact, uncles are offended by conspiracy theories. Little Miss Sunshine knows y'all.
Wait, no.
Yes.
No. See? Horsewoman. Ain't no damn wildfire.
I thought when I was little that if you walked too far, you'd fall off the earth. Bless. I know, right?
We all did.
If you walk too far, you would fall off the earth here in my town because you fall off a cliff. We live in the mountains. We don't live in flat earth under my mountains. We just in our cars here. Heard lightning started that fire in Hawaii. Oh. Wind
What?
on fire equals disaster. That is true. Would you go to Hawaii, Matthew?
Nope.
I would. I heard it's gorgeous.
Nah. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I heard it is gorgeous.
But I can also watch it on YouTube.
Are you smoking a cigarette?
Yes.
Do you smoke cigarettes, Matthew?
No.
I didn't think that you smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, you're right. Shut the fuck up.
You smoke cigarettes?
No.
Then I just heard that lighter flick.
Oh my God. We should just probably stop talking about this. You're worse than Daisy, dude.
You're going to get, hey, Matthew.
I ain't gonna get
Say it again. I dare you.
Say what? No, I won't. I won't say it again.
Oh, well, you get.
Hey, remember the other day when you tried to leave and it backfired?
It did not.
Instead, you exposed yourself laying down.
I was sleeping. I fell asleep after that.
Oh, I know.
I was sleepy.
Oh, I know.
I know he vapes. I didn't know he smoked.
I don't.
Let's see. Show us your
That
camera.
wasn't. I don't have it connected.
Mm-hmm.
I'm messing with my phone right now.
Oh, he's smoking a bowl.
No. No. What does that mean? What? I only eat cereal out of bowls. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you mean like bowling lanes or something? Because I don't really bowl either.
Come on, Matthew.
What are you guys talking about?
You're 45 years old. You know what we're
I
talking about.
am not no. Yo, why do you?
Come on, Matthew.
What is this live about here? Word on the street? That's not good word on the
It's
street.
the word on the street.
That's
Matthew
a
is
lie on
smoking
the street.
cigarettes.
No,
Is
I'm.
Matthew really smoking cigarettes?
Oh my God. Yes. Yep. I'm smoking cigarettes. Yes. Let's go with that. Cigarettes.
Yo, I feel sorry for homeless people.
What?
It breaks my heart so much to see homeless people. A blunt, Christy said. He was melting wax. Oh, that's what he's doing. Little wax burning.
Drip it on my nipples before bedtime.
No, we ain't talking about that kind of wax. You know what kind of wax we're talking about.
Yeah, candle wax. I like to drip it on my nipples before I go to bed.
No candle wax.
Yo, I don't like the way you talking right now. Talk about something else.
Yeah. Dab wax. I quit smoking cigarettes in 2008. I haven't smoked. March makes 16 years since I quit smoking. 15 years. No, 16.
You can quit smoking using vapes, but then you'll be hooked to the vape.
Yeah.
I can't remember what year I quit cigarettes, but I honestly didn't remember.
Which one's worse for you? Vapes have.
Who knows?
More,
Nobody knows.
That
they're not going to come up with the real
putting in your lungs,
vapes, Jinkies, for another 10 years.
Is a whole lot more damaging, I think.
We don't know that.
Jelly
we don't know.
What you call it?
We actually don't know the answer to that.
What?
What's worse? We don't even really know what's in vape.
Yeah, we do know what's in vapes.
Ooh, Sally.
Chibba used to make his own juice.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hey, Sally.
What?
What you doing, Sally?
Ganja weed. Yeah. Smoke your ganja. Smoke the ganja regularly. Smoke some ganja.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It's weed.
Oh. So what is
Yeah.
that? Is that a type of weed or what is ganja?
Wow. Let's ask Siri.
Ganja. Yeah, do that.
Hey Siri, what is ganja?
I don't even say
Ganja, and an intoxicating preparation of Indian hemp. This is from thesaurus.com.
Nope, I don't have that. Ain't got no Indian hemp.
It's weed.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
I know when I smoked cigarettes, I could barely breathe. It was horrible. I smoked for 13 years and it was just.
Ooh, and when you stop smoking and then you smell other people, you'd be like, "Yeah, is that what I used to?"
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You're like, get out, go.
Yes.
Can I smoke this in the car?
Find a sub button, put up.
No, you can't smoke in the car. No.
Wow.
You get those people that just light one up in the car without even asking. You'd be like,
when I told my lung doctor that I started vapes, no stop.
Yeah,
the oil goes down to the lungs. The oil does go in the lungs. Yeah.
The Earl.
The oil.
That Earl. Oh, yeah. That sweet Earl. Isn't that how you guys say oil in the South?
Oil.
Some of that good Earl.
I've never heard anybody ever call it Earl before.
You are full of it.
I heard oil. Look at my hair.
You're full of it.
Look at my hair, y'all.
Nobody looking at your hair.
It's kind of a mess.
Why are you trying to bring attention to that rat's nest? Listen to me, Tyler.
It ain't a rat's nest.
I literally have
a rat's nest.
I literally have a rat's nest, though.
Sally Sue says Matthew sounds so sexy. He sounds like a turd pop sucker.
Yeah, sometimes I like to suck on turd pops.
Or worse than smoking.
I bet you I can say that. Hey,
has caused more people
having. Hey, Sally. Sally, you want to go suck on some turd pops together? Gross. You better not answer that.
That just sounds nasty.
Yeah, it does. You said it first, though, so.
I mean, I didn't tell you to go suck on a cert. She said, "Sure, baby."
See, you know what? Can I tell you something? One of my bosses at AT&T told me, because we had the upsell at times, and he said, he's like, "Man, you are." I always outsold everybody each month, and his saying to me was,
gosh.
"I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves." That's what he said to me one day, and it stuck. I was like, "Damn, that's
a ketchup popsicle
to a woman in white gloves."
Well, so did you do technical work, or what did you do for AT&T?
Yeah, I was in the field.
Like what kind of field? Like
I did the underground wiring. Well, technically, that's what I'm still doing now. And before that, I was an actual cable guy coming in your house. I was the smoothest cable guy ever. Like,
if you come in my house and try to talk that,
because shit, it was automatic because we would have to pre-call the customer, and then I'd be like, "Hey, internet not working now." Oh, that TV in that back bedroom is not on.
You could make a lot of money on the phones if you wanted to, Matthew.
And then when I got to the house, the husband always answered the door first. Like, hold on, motherfucker, I heard you on the phone. I'm gonna see what you look like. Or sometimes I came to the house and I had like dinner waiting for me from dudes.
Have sex for the first time?
Ooh! I got a funny story. Funny story.
That's a big question. I don't know. That's a hard one, little
Nope.
Sunshine.
Nope. No, we can answer that next. Let me finish real quick. There was this guy. I was at his house really late trying to get his service going, and he offered me dinner, and I was like, hell yeah. And I'm like, let me finish what I got to do. Finish what I had to do. Turn to him. He's setting out a plate on the table, setting the table, and I was like, let's get this to go. He never gave me any food. He just kicked me out.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I'm not about to sit at the table with you. You better, don't you know I got people waiting? You know how many people internet ain't working right now?
Oh my gosh. Little Miss Sunshine, I don't know how to help you on that one. That's just a big decision to make. Do you let your 18-year-old have sex in your house?
Oh, what the fuck? All right.
I think it would be a little disrespectful.
Motherfucker, no.
That's just my opinion, but you use your own judgment.
Hey, even though when I was 18.
I think it's a little disrespectful to you.
How you gonna know? At 17, 18, they sneaking around anyway.
I would just tell them if they do, just don't tell you about it. Maybe. Because they're going to do it. I mean, just tell her not to tell you about it.
Yeah, that little motherfucker ain't coming in the house.
It's
Who asked that question? God.
Right, Little Miss Sunshine, you're right. And not only that, it also is a little bit of a lack of respect for you. I think that if she's going to do it, she needs to sneak around and do it. Like we all.
Not at that age, Little Miss Sunshine.
We all had to do it.
They just trying to get it in.
If they had open access to sex anywhere, then they'd have it more than they need to. Just make sure you get her some birth control. Be fine. Would you let your 18-year-old have sex in your house, Matthew?
Fuck no.
But your 17-year-old?
I will reach through this motherfucking screen.
Exactly, because you got a 17-year-old daughter, don't you?
No, I don't. But
I thought you said
shit. Yeah, I do. Fuck.
Yeah.
You better shut the hell up.
My 15-year-old is just not. That's good, Little Miss Sunshine. My 15-year-old's not there. He just is not there. He is not even interested right now. He's just into his computer.
Good for Logan. Good.
But she's not around other kids that much.
Who?
So you know how they like I wasn't. I was 19 and I was no more.
Wait. Who are we talking about?
Sex.
No, who are we talking about?
Logan.
Okay, I thought you said she. What?
No, Little Miss Sunshine's daughter.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Little Miss Sunshine asked that question.
Ugh. God, hurry and get to the next question.
But like he's not around. Logan's not around other people so much, so that makes a difference.
That's because Logan's a weirdo.
Well, he is, and so are you.
Can I finish my sentence now? And so is his mama.
Oh,
thank you. That's what I wanted to add.
I take a pride in being a weirdo.
No.
But as far as like, would I let Logan? Wouldn't let him do it, but if he did it, he'd just do it. I feel like equal opportunity. I had to sneak around when I was that age, which I didn't have sex at 18. I was 19 before I had sex. And I was peer pressured into it.
Sorry, I had to.
Sitting in a desert in Wisconsin.
Oh my God! I'm about to.
What? You wasn't peer pressured into sex? How old were you when you lost your virginity, Matthew? Matthew. Matthew! How old was everybody in the chat when they lost their virginity? I was 19. I was scared. I shouldn't have did it. I was peer pressured.
Let's throw up for real.
Doozy, you was 14. Debbie was 19. Matthew was 12.
God damn!
You was 15, Little Miss Sunshine?
I almost said it. God damn!
Don't say that! Raising Cain was 13 and so was me. Girls lose it early, y'all. Miss Chewy was 15. Girls, they lose it early. A lot of girls do.
God.
Get their period
That number ain't that lucky. Yeah.
at like 9 and 10 years old.
You're number 13. No, it ain't. I'm sorry, nothing against you ladies.
Sharon was
In
16.
my head, I'm thinking about my girls in my head.
Yeah. Matthew's got a girl. I was 17 and married, believe? Wow. Girls, girls get their periods around 9 years old. Some do. I mean, that's when they become women. Not.
Oh.
But they can start having babies once they get their period.
Okay. I was gonna save this for my life, but I'll just say it here. So,
no,
growing up.
No, Matthew, I know what you're gonna do.
No, you don't.
I do. You're gonna. I'm
gonna. No, listen. I'm talking about my mom. I'm never gonna do that when I'm talking about my mom. So, growing up, at some point, me and my little brother had to go to the store and get us some pads and whatnot.
Yeah.
And at that age, it was just like we'll try to mix in like a loaf of bread or anything, anything, or pay for that shit. But now that I'm a father, I will fucking price check myself the whole fucking store for these motherfuckers. Like, I just did that last week. I got the girls their products, and I had zero issues. Matter of fact, I came back home, made sure I got everything right. Took back what I needed, got a little extra more of what I should have.
That's a good daddy. Right there, that's a good daddy.
I just, not that, well, I was a kid when that happened, but I feel bad for being all embarrassed. But I was young.
I would not even look at a commercial about a period when I was in front of my dad. I went a whole year without telling. I was 13 when I started my period, and I went a whole year and didn't tell anybody because I had Daisy. She was older than me.
Well, being that my kids would have done the same thing, except guess what? Daddy does the laundry.
Right. Well, Amy
Daddy does all the laundry.
Amy found out. Daisy found out, and she told the whole neighborhood. Yes. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed to tell my mom. My mom told my sister, and she told the whole neighborhood and everybody at school. I was so traumatized over that. Yes, that was a shenanigan of Daisy's.
She's still the same, too.
She's still the same. Where is she? She was in here earlier. She is still the same, you all. But girls grow up quicker than boys.
Absolutely.
They do.
They're smarter. At least at a younger age, they are.
They're more organized.
Oh my gosh, it's not even close.
They're so much more organized, I think, than a boy.
It's like when dogs are puppies, they be dumb as hell.
Hmm.
And then they end up being so smart. And you're like, man, I thought you were never going to be smart. That's how like boys are. Well, it just
Yes, they're
snaps.
hard.
Like just snaps in one day.
Yeah.
What's up, Diamonds? I miss you, Diamonds. I miss you.
Aw. Girls are more mature, yeah. But like I said, girls get their period at 9. Some even younger. I remember when I first got mine, I thought to myself, I am a woman now. And I went home and cried. Yep. I remember how I taught Logan about the facts of life. I pulled up a YouTube channel about puberty. Believe says, met my boyfriend at 15. We married. I was 17. He was 18. Our parents didn't think our marriage would last, being that young. Married 33 years, but lost my husband in an accident. Been a widow since I was 47. I'm 60 now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Believe. God bless your heart. Well, you was blessed because I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody that is blessed to have real love for that many years, even if you're blessed to have real love for 5 years, that's more than some people have their whole life. And when I say real love, I'm talking love, love. Like you can't stand to be without that person. And it's mutual on both sides. That's the love. My mom gave me an encyclopedia of reproductive system, and that's how I learned about the birds and the bees. Logan learned pretty much from school too. My daughter turned into Frankenstein. Oh, my nieces, they turn into when they hit when they started their cycles. Oh, they were hell on wheels. That's good, little Miss Sunshine. That is good.
What the fuck did y'all grow up at? Damn.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Learned at gym class, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I learned about it. Daisy and me found my brother's Playboy magazines, and we took them in our ball field up, and we looked at them, and I was like, "Why is these girls being so nasty? Why is that what your vagina looks like?" And then me and Daisy took his magazines and hid them under a rock, and my cousin got them, and he had a good time with them. So, but yeah.
If you ever say that word again while I'm up here,
What word?
don't. I'm out of here if you ever say that again.
What word? I don't know what word you're talking about. Say it, Matthew. Say it. Matthew. Say it. It wasn't our stash. It was my brother's stash. We found it. Diamond. Matthew, say it. I think it was Playboy. Honestly, Stewie, it was a dirty magazine. I know that much. And like honestly, I mean, I didn't know about sex at that time. I mean, I've heard about it. I mean, we'd be playing and we walked in on our parents before. Did you keep them, Little Miss Sunshine? I love it. Have you ever had a Playboy magazine, Matthew?
No, but my uncles did, and one of my cousins found out where it was in his house, and I remember seeing it. I'm just looking at it like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Is that what that looks like? Oh my God. I'm never gonna want to like that.
7 kids later.
That is the nastiest thing I've ever seen. I'll never want to go near that thing. Oh my
7 kids later. Had you were you a virgin when you married your wife?
No.
Had you had plenty other girlfriends?
Hey.
He said, "Hey," but you was like 20 something when you got married, wasn't you?
25.
25.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably had your fair share, girl.
Wait. Yeah, like 24, 25, something like that. Yeah.
So you had your fair share.
Woo! I mean, yeah, I was a virgin. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I was a virgin.
You wasn't a virgin.
Anyway, yeah, I was a virgin.
Diamond said, "Stop lying, Matthew. Tell Jinkies about the blow-up doll you wanted for Christmas."
Oh man, giving that thing some
Little
work.
Miss Sunshine said, "I took a few virginities in my day." Girlfriend, you go, girl.
Oh, so there's this video of like a used car dealership or something, and somebody left a blow-up doll in it, right?
Yeah.
One of the employees was putting it to use and got caught. Yes.
That's disgusting.
Got caught, camera, everything. Oh, it's on the intranet.
Oh my gosh. How can anybody get anything out of a blow-up doll? That's disgusting.
It was Chill Billy.
Chill Billy don't have to use a blow-up doll.
He did that day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Stuck a joint in her mouth and everything.
He don't need a blow-up doll.
You don't know guys like you think you do. You guys love saying how we don't know and understand you. Well, guess what? Same thing.
Would you do a blow-up doll?
Why? What?
Would you?
Why would I want to do a blow-up doll?
Why would Chill Billy want to do a blow-up doll when he's got Jenx?
I'm gonna. It's gonna be like projectile, just fucking.
Why?
I can't talk. Hold on. let me get this bile down real quick.
Shut up, Matthew.
Oh, isn't that the nasty shit when you just throw up just bile and nothing else? Ugh.
Jinx shows the subject.
Ugh. I'm trying to, horse. You see me.
Do you know you can buy toys on Amazon?
Worst transition ever. You might as well talk about buying tampons and fucking pads from Amazon now.
We have straight went there.
What the fuck?
We always talk about the
Jesus.
craziest crap on here.
My God. Who are
We
you?
do. We always do. There's supposed to be this little toy you could buy. Never mind. I don't own any toys. Therefore, that's why Chill Billy don't have to use a blow-up doll. I'm kidding. Sally Sue says Matthew needs a spanking. I throat punched. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
yeah. Is that before or after the spanking?
For my first love for a long time. I think I may have found him last night on Instagram. Really, Little Miss Sunshine?
Yeah, I talked to her on Instagram last night for a little while. So, I mean, whatever.
That's cool. Do you remember your love of your life, Matthew? Did you have a love of your life that you just can't get out of your brain?
Nope.
That you just
Mm-mm.
can't, anybody that you've been with in the past, you just can't
No.
get out of your head?
No, because when I leave people, they hate me like no other.
Do you roast them,
And
toast
then
them?
they do spiteful things to me. So I wouldn't ever want to go back.
I think everybody has that one person that,
Not everybody. No.
what the hell, Little Miss Sunshine, do it. Let me tell you, I did it. This guy when I was
Are you
17,
sure you
I
want to tell
dated.
this story right now? Like, are
There
you
was this guy
drinking
when I
right
was
now?
17
Wow,
that
she's
I dated.
drinking. Wow, Chillbilly, listen up, Chillbilly. Hit record.
When I was 17, I dated this guy when I was
You're about to
17.
tell a story about how there's
And he moved
some
to
dude that
Rochester.
you'll always cheat on Chillbilly with. All right, go ahead. What?
No, he moved to New York, and he was the love of my life. So I thought I was 17. I mean, I thought about jumping off bridges and everything, you
Yeah,
know.
I bet you've looked him up on Facebook
And
within the last year.
not on Facebook. This wasn't last year. Back
Liar. He's a friend on Facebook, ain't he?
2007.
She's not trying to answer. Chillbilly, leave her, Chillbilly. All right, I'll be quiet.
Before I got married to Sun King, this is how I actually met Sun King. Sun King's best
This
friend
already
married
sounds like a lie.
the
Oh my
love that
God.
one guy that I thought I was in love with when I was 17 that moved to New York. His Sun King's best friend married that guy's little sister. And I seen him and I had messaged that guy and I was like, I was like, oh, I loved you when we was teenagers, blah, blah, blah. I found him on MySpace. Well, it wasn't him I was messaging. It was his wife. And she read the message and she's like, you dirty hoe, stay away from my husband type stuff. Even though I never slept with this guy. He was just a teenage love. And so I was all upset over it. And I went to Walmart to get my camera fixed because I had bought a new digital camera. This was in 2007. And I seen that boy that I messaged his wife on accident, but it was his account, but she read it and called me a dirty whore and whatever. And I seen Bonnie and I was like, oh, hi, Bonnie, how are you? And I was proceeding on telling her the story about how I messaged him and his wife. And she's like, yeah, he's in Afghanistan right now. And I was like, oh, shit. And Sun King was there. And Bonnie's like, well, how old are you? I was like, how old are you now, Bonnie? And she's like, I'm 25. And I was like, yeah, I'm like 30. I was 30 at the time. And Sun King says, well, I'm 28. And he gave me this goofy smile. Well, that's how we ended up hooking up. I met him in Walmart. But my first love is what brought me to my marriage. Without my first love, I would have never met my husband to get married for 16 years and have Logan. So I don't know if that's kind of a cool story. I don't know. But I don't know. Jinky's hubby was getting ready to deploy, ordered a dildo maker kit. Let's just say when hubby came back home, he wasn't the only one that needed transitioning. Oh my goodness, diamond creations! I love it. So you can make it as big as you wanted? I mean, asking for a friend? I'm asking for Matthew, okay? I'm in the willy. That's great. I want one. Matthew wants one, you all. That is great. It's priceless. Matthew! It's a mold, and it has to be molded to the man PP. Oh, so you mold their PP. So you'll have. Okay. So, what if your husband has a little PP? Wouldn't you want to try somebody else's PP on for size? Did I just say that? I'm kidding. Not kidding, but I don't know. It was your thin on side too. We always talk about rubbish. I asked Miss Chewy the other day, I said, Miss Chewy, she's in the car with me. And I call her Miss Chewy even in person, y'all. I said, did we talk about too much nasty stuff on here? If you was Chewy, would you be mad at me? She said, yeah, you go overboard a little bit. She said, sometimes you go a little too raunchy, you're going to have to leave. I was like, okay, I need to calm my butt down. That would be so funny. Thank you, Debbie C. We always have a good conversation. Kraken Acid said, oh, my virgin ears. After dark, you remind me of that old lady that used to come on TV late at night and talk about sex. I can't remember Dr. Ruth. I went to a lover's party. They got us sauced up on whiskey. Next thing you know, there was a rabbit in my mailbox, but I had forgotten that. I ordered it. Oh my! If your husband has a little pee-pee, then you have a problem. Skip the dildo maker and go straight to the ready-made ones. Oh my gosh. Matthew says, gotta go finish throwing up. I know it is, Ellie Sue. It really is. I remember Dr. Ruth too. What is the rabbit, Little Miss Sunshine? Can you elaborate on that one? The rabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry guys, I had to yawn. Clone a Willie. I know it's a vibrator, but is it like what kind? There's different types. Nothing beats the rabbit. It has ears and a tail. Okay. Is it on Amazon? That's great. It ain't the length or the width, it's the way you work it. That's a lie. Date a midget. Then you'll respect a normal sized penis. Date a midget. I love it. Lies. Nothing beats a Hitachi. Put away your little battery devices. Oh my, Debbie. Men with small pee-pee say that, Kraken. That's a lie. That worm's too little. It don't wiggle. You can't feel it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. We always start talking about crazy stuff on here. It's great. That's a yes. You're nasty, nasty tonight. I'm here for it. It's just a little fun, little shits and giggles. Matthew got quiet. Cat in the chat says Cloud9, the rabbit. I'm gonna have to look that up. He said he'd be right back. I think he had to go and shave his balls or something. Dynamite! What's up? Oh Lord. Sherry ate something and went to bed. She was sleepy. She was very tired. I I'm just saying here something real quick. Matthew had to run and change his butt plug. Oh my goodness! He didn't hear that from me. Ah! Yeah, hubby and I own a bait store a few years ago. Store motto was, "It's not the size of your pull, it's how you wiggle your worm." That's great. I love it. Not the butt plug. Oh my gosh. Miss Taco Tuesday. I know. Google searching it. I got a notification. I don't know why I got this notification for. My child is coughing.
Sorry about that.
You back, Matthew?
Yeah, what I miss?
We're just talking about devices.
Devices.
What the hell was that? Oh, I got some sort of a notification. I clicked on it. It did some kind of fall through with my word with my kids' chores not done. And then grounded for phone. Well, guess who has their phone? Dynamite does. Have you ever been to a key party?
Jesus Christ.
I haven't, Cat in the chat.
Yeah, I already know who that is.
I haven't. You been to a key party before, Matthew?
No.
Outside Kelowna, a Willie for V-Day. Yeah.
Damn, it's midnight. Shit.
It's 1 o'clock here.
Damn, you gotta open the restaurant tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I work all the time.
What time?
Jinkies, that's why I was mad, because that woman over there said that all Jinkies does is sit on her fat ass on a couch.
What's up, Kraken?
And I'm like, Jinkies don't sit on her fat ass on a couch all day. Jinkies passes out on the couch after working on all day. What Jinkies does. You know what I mean? I might be a fat ass, but I don't sit around and not work.
Damn. Who said all that?
PG. Passion parties were fun when I was younger. I threw a few and had to show and tell the goodies. First day I thought the butt numbing cream was edible and I had to cut the party. Oh my gosh! Diamond!
You nasty mother.
Cracking ass says, good night, y'all. I'm on my way to do bad girl shit.
Hey.
Go, girlfriend, go! You get it? Butt numbing cream. Oh my gosh.
Butt
I'm
sleepy.
I am sleepy. But I don't want to. I like hanging out with everybody. Butt numbing cream. Why would anybody need butt numbing cream?
Stab that booty hole.
No, that's nasty.
What? I'm just saying. What?
If it hurts, why would you want it?
Well, the numbing is like a hot tingly, so you could throw it on the ooh wee too.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it on the ooh.
That's no entrance.
Wee.
That area is a no entrance area. No. I remember when Logan will still not go into Spencer's. He would never go to Spencer's.
I accidentally took my girls in Spencer's one time. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You can't go to the back of the store. Oh my God.
No, keep them out of the back of the store.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Like I ended up with a dick in my booty when I went back there. I was, whoa. All right. Finish up. And then I go.
I'm 1729. I make occasionally I make Cripple Creek said if you got a rabbit, you'd say Chibbilly who. I make penis cakes. And I have a giant pink penis mold.
Yeah.
That I take to the restaurant sometimes to make penis cakes for people.
Wow.
And I left the penis mold in my car on my front seat. And I forgot it. And I went into the restaurant stores. And I'm thinking to myself, can you imagine when people looked in my car and they seen a big old giant pink penis mold? And it's I'm gonna have to go get it and show it to y'all. Hold on. I'll be back. I'm going to get my penis mold and show y'all. But it makes a wonderful penis cake. And you can make them in any color. Hold on, I'm going to get it.
All right, is she gone now? Okay. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you're gonna throw up at some of the shit Jenx said. Try
Shut I hear you.
Whisper so she can. Put 1 in the chat. If that shit's nasty as fuck, let me be the first one to put it on.
There it is.
She said something that made you swear, at least for a second. Just put 1 in the chat if anything has been disturbing. Like anyone, if one thing has been.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, hey. Didn't you already say that like 2 times? Yeah, mute your phone so we don't hear you zombie walk everywhere. It's another 1. And plus diamond, you just put a 1. So it's 3 1s. Yeah, I'm going to read a quick bedtime story. Off the dome. Everybody laying down. Ready? All right. No, everybody ain't laying down. Hold on. Horsewoman. You're probably still grazing on carrots and Horsewoman is literally wearing one of those horse feeding hats so she can chip on her carrots. Yes, I did say that, Raisin. But as soon as I start, Jesus is going to come back. Like, hey, everybody. Surprise, surprise. I was just about to start.
I make these cakes. I make them double deckers. That's a big penis. Look at that. That's a big old penis. I make them bachelorette parties and stuff. Maybe Daisy could make one of her fake penis cakes with it. Right, Matthew?
What?
A cake?
What about it?
A penis cake?
Would I want one? Like, why would I?
I'm just wondering.
Why would anybody want one if they're not on like a bachelorette party?
I mean,
There's too many women in here for me to say anything because I'm sure everybody loves it.
hey, busy lady, come in, subscribe, like, come and be a part of our family. Do you put the white cream in there? I do. I can.
Oh my god.
Little Miss Sunshine said I'll order too. Do you want the double decker? I can make them double decker. Like, you like. Look how thick that is, y'all. Makes a beautiful penis. It's big. I had that in the front seat of my car, by the way. So that's why it was like, that's why it was like, I can only imagine when people when they seen that in my front seat of my car. It's probably like, I'm going to order a penis cake from the Hungry Goats. Right? Nico, where have you been? You've seen this is my cake mold for my penises cakes. Bachelorette party cakes. Ain't that a pretty penis?
Hold it upside down. Make it face downward. Okay, hold it a little lower now. A little lower. Stop right there. It looks like the nicest rack.
It looks like boobies.
With a nice little waist. Ooh, wee.
I bet you could make boobies with that part. I mean, it's pretty big.
Yeah, they are.
You just gave me an idea. I could make booby cakes.
Yes, and the shaft look like a nice little waist. Ooh, wee. Look at that. Ah, no. All right. Let me back up.
Now just chill to lay it there and pour some. What? Hold on. There's Bootsy. Some clay in it. Oh, some silicone. That'd be a big old dildo right there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's big.
Ugh, shut up.
I mean, Bootsy, where you been? I would make a good penis jello mold.
What's up, Bootsy?
You could make a chocolate peckers. I can. Listen, any cake you want, you can make that. Yeah. Make some good penis. Chocolate cake is better than penis sometimes.
No, she ain't.
Making Matthew jealous. Jenx is being bad. Y'all, it went from
Jenx ain't never made me jealous. Alba.
no, he's talking about because the penis is bigger than yours. That's what
Bigger
she's
than
saying.
everyone's. What are you talking about?
Of a YouTuber that has relationship with dolls. Really, Dino? Send it.
What?
Send it, girlfriend. Send it.
Fuck. I knew she was.
No, it actually come from Spencer's. Yeah, it come from Spencer's. It didn't come from Temu.
Kraken's still
Hey,
trying
Julie.
to do bad girl shit.
You better believe it, Julie. What are you doing? I'm a naughty girl. Okay, I will, Dynamite. You can have your cake and eat it too. Ooh la la. Matthew, what are you going to do? I mean, come on. This daggone panels are 99% women.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna love it. That's what I'm doing.
I had a pencil penis made mine on my car antenna for a week before I realized that one of my friends put it on there. It was getting gas, and I was getting gas and had just looked up and seen it. That's cute. I love it. Remember the booby mugs? Had a nipple too. Oh, yeah. Somebody I know had one of them. It's videos and TikToks. Really? I'm going to have to go check that out. I would be down. I'll make a booby cake. I don't care. Good night, Sally Sue. So when you make a booby cake, though, do you make big titties, little titties, saggy titties, perky titties? I mean, I guess it's a preference. Every time Diamond Creations and Little Miss Sunshine comes in here, we start talking about this stuff.
Wow, that's a dumbass.
I'm picking on them. I love my little freaks. Can you do a lobster cake with a ghetto booty? I probably couldn't, busy lady. Probably couldn't. Only reason why I can do this penis cake is because it's made pretty much for me. All you gotta do is put the frosting on it. Actually, I don't think I even put frosting on it. I think I pour the frosting on it. So I do like a, what's that called? Shaquille's oatmeal. Got 15 seconds to hook me. Huh? This thing smells good. It smells like my candles. It smells good. Thank you, Bootsy. Thank you, Bootsy.
That shit is wild.
Boom chicka bow wow. Boom chicka bow wow. That looks like a booty. Look. That looks like a booty.
Sure.
That's deep too.
Having too much fun with that shit.
I am. I need to put it up.
Probably.
But it's a cute little, it makes a cute little cake. It really does. I had a penis eraser that I used to have that goes on the top of a pencil. I like buying the penis suckers from the stores. The suckers that look like little penises. Oh yeah, that will get a
Everything.
reaction when you go sucking on a penis sucker in public. Weirdest
Everything.
position you ever tried. Same for Matthew. Oh my goodness, Diamond! I
Everything.
don't even know.
I do
I,
everything.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, somebody just cash at me. Somebody gave me $20 cash app. Who was it? Let's see. Ooh. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for the $20 cash app. Thank you. That's you. Who was it? They didn't put their, all I know, was it you, Little Miss Sunshine? Oh, that was you. Oh, thank you, Miss Sunshine. I got sunshine, cloudy day. Oh,
Tired.
okay. Let me check it real quick. Are you tired, Matthew?
Got to get up with the babies in the morning. I would love to continue this freak fest and all, but
This freak fest. But you gotta
it's
get
not
up with them
really.
babies in the morning.
It's not really a freak fest anyway. So
Oh, let me look here, Miss Sunshine. Hold on. That's one of them mugs. Okay, okay. If I got that, Logan would play with that. Look, that's one of them mugs. Logan would play with that if I got that. Matthew would play with that if he got that.
no, I wouldn't.
You would, Matthew.
That would not be able to be in my house
Why?
because I have kids here.
Honey, women breastfeed their kids.
Yeah,
I
but
got
I
a
don't
picture of
have
me
any.
breastfeeding Logan.
Yeah, well, is he still breastfeeding? Does he look at the picture? No,
No, but
to both.
still.
Right. Do you have
There's
the picture
nothing
out
matter
so
with the
everybody can see it?
boobie.
No.
No, you don't. Ain't nothing matter with them showing a boobie.
Yeah.
A cut boobie. Matthew's an old prude.
Sure.
I get it. I get it. He's still got little ones. How old's your youngest?
6.
That's pretty young, yeah. How many do you make a week for customers? Lori seen this and came in here right straight up. You want me to make you want to send it to you, Lori? No, I don't make them usually. This is mainly just my nieces had some bachelorette parties, their bachelorette parties, and I made them for my nieces and their bachelorette parties. I made a couple of coworkers. Some of my people that work there. Look at what was Sunshine said. What are you doing, wild hussy? Dynamite.
You know me. Just hanging out. I listen, I'm a live wire when I'm home from work because I just got home not too long ago.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
We have heard Matthew's wet streams. We have.
Hey.
Oh, Dino's showing us something here. What do you got? Hold on, let me put this down.
Okay, he talks a little slow, but just this is just the gist of it. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna speed him up just a little fast.
Who is this?
This is J-Dog King Hefner.
Who is that?
You'll see.
Unboxing review of my full silicone 155 centimeter fan reel dog, presented by none other than Better Love Dog. As I've said before, Better Love Dog is one of my best vendors, and they've supplied me with this fan reel dog so I can do a full review. And if you want to check out Better Love Dog or any of my vendors, all you have to do, here she is, know that this girl is going to
Oh
be
my
functioning at
goodness.
a very
Yep.
high level. So with all that said, let's get right to it.
Crazy.
Here she is, my beautiful fan reel dog Maria, in all of her glory. This girl is looking spectacular. As you can see, I did leave her with the black hair. She has the soft silicone head on her. Even I think I like the hard silicone head a little bit more with the purple wig. I
What
just
the
like her because
fuck?
this looks like her in the original.
I just don't know what I'm watching here.
Unboxing.
It might give me nightmares too.
Is a silicone. He has relations with silicone dolls.
He's got
That's
quite a
what he
few in that room, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Right,
Too
Diamonds,
many, man.
right.
Too many in that
Yep.
room, bro.
Yeah, he got all kinds. Look at them posters on the wall.
Dude.
That's freakazoid.
Here, I'll turn him down, and you guys
Fuck
can
you,
have
come
it.
up here. Talk, man.
Why do I
Up here
come here
showing this
from what?
shit.
Show weird stuff?
Showing this weird ass shit.
Well, I'll stop. You don't have to watch. I was just showing y'all. You ever talk about sex toys? I figured I'd show you a sex toy. Dang.
That's crazy. And you know he gets his kicks on this.
And it's on
Who are you
YouTube.
talking to? Oh, him? Okay.
That's
on
kind of
YouTube.
that's scary.
Let's see what the comments say.
Do we get to see him smash it or what?
Oh, I don't know. He's just showing how she bends and stuff. Look at
Oh my goodness.
how she bends.
Take her socks off. So
This
see
is
those pretty
creepy.
toes of hers.
Oh my lord.
Oh my
I can't do it, Daniel. I
god.
can't.
Turn it off.
So,
It's creepy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he just
Why is this
unboxed it.
creeping me out?
I found this channel. I found this channel by accident, guys. I swear.
Dynamite, what have you been watching?
I was watching Hannibal cover Booty Beauty tonight, and he covers a lot of upcoming, like, just different channels and stuff.
Oh, look at his thumbnails. Oh my god. They
Oh,
outside. Oh, at the park. Oh,
They're outside.
I can't do it, y'all.
this motherfucker went on a wall. Oh, he on the wall.
y'all will find out where real soon, baby. Out
No.
and about.
Why is this creeping me out so bad?
This motherfucker's
He's
on a
in
walk.
the car with him. She was in
On
the
a car ride. They going on a road
I'm a
trip.
bit of a freak, and that scares me. Me too. Me too, y'all. Dynamite, what have you been watching, honey?
You never know what Dino's gonna present. So I guess that's why I come on real late at night. I'm like your average, ordinary girl. I'm just a weirdo.
Thank you, busy lady. We're wild over here. You just never know what you're going to get.
I'm a nice
Look
weirdo.
at Dynamite.
I'm not like a weirdo, like a, I am pretty weird though, aren't I?
It's okay. We love you the way you are.
That's
why we
me.
love you.
That's me.
We love you the way you are.
Thank you. Hey, look.
That's what we love. Everybody's got their own special weirdness.
Look what Busy Lady said. Glad I stopped by to give a new channel a chance.
Yeah.
And she just and she saw that. Oh shit.
Look, this when she came in, this is what she seen first thing. She seen this.
Oh hell. Well. Okay.
So
Oh
my gosh, off 1729.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, I repent and ask for your forgiveness. I am sorry. Off 1729. I should have gave you guys a warning at least. Next time.
That was cringy. That was cringy, creepy.
I had to show y'all because I was listening to Hannibal and I was watching. I was like, what?
I don't know why it was so creepy. It's because it's a doll and he is sitting there. Oh, there was something about it was like he was taking it. It was creepy. It was almost overwhelming, cringy, creepy.
Yeah, that's a little bad. Hey, you want to see something cute though?
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm trying to recover from that last thing you showed
I
us.
really like it.
I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight.
I promise you won't have a nightmare.
Okay.
That's why I'm changing it up.
Okay.
Here we go.
You'll just never know. Oh, is it your babies? Aw.
That's how they play.
Aw. Are they?
I got a Rottweiler and a Doberman.
Aw.
They sit and they'll bite each other's lips, and then you'll hear one go real loud, but it doesn't hurt them. They're just playing.
Aw, they're cute.
You're my baby.
Aw. They're so cute.
Solomon, the Doberman's like, I've had it. You little shit. Now, mind you, they're on my legs. Okay, I'm laying there.
Okay.
Aw. They're cute.
Birthday, those are my babies.
They're sweet.
See, I made it. I changed it up a little bit.
Your husband still at work, Dino?
Yeah. He'll be there for a couple more weeks. I think he's wanting to work over if he can. He has to work over. We've got some bills we've got to
Get caught up on.
And so yeah, so we're caught up, but it's just medical bills and stuff, and we need to pay off credit cards since we used some of those since he was off of work, and stuff. So and then we've got she's got a bunch of dental work that needs to get done, and so that's gonna be quite a bit of money. So we gotta start saving for that too. So and then I'm sure we'll be paying to the IRS. So I'm sure we're gonna hit too. So
I haven't even started my taxes yet. Like, I've got to get all my stuff. It's
I bet I can imagine having your own your own business and having to do it, let alone
I'm usually right down to the April 15th. 2 years ago, my accountant didn't do my taxes until like May.
Golly.
Yes, he caused me to get penalties and everything. And I had to pay him. I was very upset over that.
Yeah.
This year I have to make sure I get my stuff in there pretty early and actually go in the office and make sure I get on him with it because he drags his feet.
Well, I don't even excuse me, and why is he still hired?
My accountant?
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have a big option here. So
I'd be finding an option,
and he's cheap.
But you know why?
I do all the work. The only thing he does is he fills out the taxes and sends them off to the IRS.
Oh, I'd be cheap too if I didn't pay him till May or do him till May.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. On top of him being cheap, was he so cheap that it cost you
a penalty? Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
it's been wild tonight. We've really talked a lot of crazy stuff. I'm almost been out here 4 hours.
Yeah, I saw. I hate that I have to work so late, and then I get late to the game, and I get but I won't.
It's okay.
I just don't like doing it. I don't like doing lives during the day.
Oh, well, I don't either. I don't have time.
I'm not a day person.
I can't enjoy it if I try to do it like anywhere else. I like to enjoy
Yeah.
my lives. Matthew's asleep.
That's okay. That's normal.
Yeah. I know he's about to go to sleep. But I guess I'm going to jump off here for the night because I'm getting exhausted.
Okay.
Even though we've had a good time. And I love you guys.
Oh,
and you've gave me nightmares.
Hey, I'm not asleep yet. Damn. You guys talking all this shit. Can I, as the guy, say something? Damn. You guys are.
We know what you're going to say, Matthew.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say.
He's going to jump off panel.
He's going to jump off panel.
Dude, right? It's gotten to that point where I can't even say anything without you guys thinking I'm about to jump off.
He's going to jump off panel.
Yeah. This card, I pulled a card for the whole room, and they're my cards that I use.
Fun. It was, wasn't it, Little Miss Sunshine?
I use these cards during for my recovery, and I pulled a card for the whole room, and this is what it says: surrender to win, surrender to the battle, surrender to the reality that you have an addiction. This is my addiction cards that I got. That you have an addiction that needs to be worked on. The feelings of putting your hands up and saying, I surrender, I give up, is incredibly relieving and empowering. So just remember,
yes,
you have that addiction, whether it's whatever that addiction is. We all have addictions. You can surrender, and that gives you a lot of empowerment. Just surrender it all to the Lord in the name of Jesus Christ, and He will be there every step of the way. He's always
perfect. Yes.
Thanks for having me, Yankees. And thank you, Chad.
You're welcome, my friend.
Bye.
Love you. Well, thank you all for coming in and hanging out and talking rubbish with us and dirty talk and serious talk. And we've all had a good time. Rewind to the beginning, Jenx. I don't want to go to hell. Good night off 1729. Good night, my little Miss Sweet Sunshine. My beautiful diamond creation. My Cripple Creek farm. I love y'all. Good night, Busy Lazy. Welcome. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with us. Now you need to come back, okay? I promise it's not dull over here at all. Good night, all my friends. Good night, Debbie C. Doozy Doo. All right, Raising Cane. I love you guys all so much. Y'all make my life so much happier. Good night, Horsewoman. You have a good Wednesday too, Little Miss Sunshine. Good night, Miss Michelle Finch. No tarot cards. Night, Biscuit Head. Raising Cane. Sharon Shelton, good night, sweetheart. Inspirational cards. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. God bless, guys. You like that DJ music, little Miss Sunshine? Okay, I'm out, guys. I promise. Maybe. Love y'all.
Bye.